Okay, hey there everybody. Looks like this is going. Alright, and let's see if I can get my laptop to work today. We'll find out. But yeah, alright, we're back. We're doing some Persona 3. So I did find a way to get back to the save point, and it was find the old man, and then I was allowed to go back to the entrance. Still not exactly sure how Fuka gets out of there when there's no exits on the floor, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so we've tried out a little bit of Shinji. I'm not going to level up Shinjiro, for the obvious reasons. Like, we don't really care about that. It would be kind of nice to have him around just a bit, but he's kind of loss of resources there. So let's go ahead and swap. And let's go ahead and head straight back up to the floor here. Okay, and...
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
Alright, so we found who we came here for, but while we're here we might as well do the rest of it.
I am picking up powerful...
How did I get to max?
The
I wasn't at that
situation is
before.
favorable. Power! Be careful!
Alright, so evade slash boost, null dizzy. So we probably don't want to use slash attacks here, that seems like that'd be the case. I'm wondering if he's going to block other forms of physical, though.
What next?
I kind of have to hit him with a physical here, though, too.
Take this! Hit on!
Okay, so he's not...
Alright,
I think
hope
he
you're
might
ready.
be actually resistant to Pierce, because that was a really low damage critical there.
Okay,
Okay, more bits. Oh yeah, no, that's okay. How was Tron Ares? I heard that it's not great, but at the same time, I don't actually like trust a lot of people who are talking about like movies being good or bad these days on the internet. Okay, that works. It's good.
Strong one. Be on your guard.
What do I do about this guy here? Guess we'll do this. I'm kind of surprised they're still making Tron movies. That feels a bit weird to me.
I'm still setting up.
Oh, he's not.
It will take a little more
Interesting.
time.
Okay. I'm guessing this guy does a lot of slash attacks. It might be okay to get to this, but I'd have no way to attack him. Switch to him, I think, and we'll start going through the elements. Nope. Not it. Yep, he's already gone through 2 of his charm turns.
Did I stand on this enemy?
Let's do this.
Okay.
Light or dark?
Here's
Okay.
what I found. In this
Well...
situation. Help me!
I think we hit him with this. Then we hit him with the... Yeah. Hit him with Koga here.
Or so.
I wonder if they're gonna make it so all my social link buddies end up in stuck in this tower. Okay. This guy's tough.
will do the trick.
That sucks. Okay. Kunda, I think he's got one more turn of charm, and then I have to charm him again, but he's probably gonna actually be able to do one attack on me before I get to
I'll show you my power.
break out something there.
Move out.
So that's unfortunate. Oh, no, never mind. He's already, Alright, well, time for me to throw all of these at him.
It didn't work?
Okay, interesting that only one of the 2 of those, like, charm works, but not the other one. That's interesting.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Virtue is kind of like this in all the games that they've got it. It, like, doesn't have an animation, it just stays perfectly still like a statue, and I'm not 100% sure why that is. Alright, if this misses, I'm in trouble.
What?
Well, I'm in trouble.
What is optimal?
Marukaka. Okay. It's not a crit. And she's not dead.
I have to do this.
Alright, well...
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. what to do. Never mind.
Got a new one here, didn't I? This one got increased or something like that? No. We can aim for a medium chance to freeze. Or we could just try to knock him down. The problem is, like, knocking him down with this feels a bit of a waste. Just, I need to get rid of this so I can save the MP. Okay, we got the knockdown. We saved the,
Get ready.
shot there. Oh, no. Okay.
I'll show you.
All I want is to Marin Karen this bastard. There we go, got it. That's 2 rounds before we get attacked again.
Now's the time.
Okay, now that he's like that, we can just unload on him.
Let's end this. Just one more. Take that. Yes.
Yeah, this guy's tough.
Virtue!
The enemy lines are
Like, I could almost feel like Virtue would feel a little bit less inorganic if it like would actually sort of have its wings flap a little bit at least, but I think it's actually supposed to be a statue,
Shall I move to strike?
which feels very strange. I think this will kill him. I'm not 100% sure if I want
I'm
to
beyond
kill
ready.
with this, but
Let's go!
might as well.
Take that! One last touch!
I don't think this gives me the higher odds of shuffle time, though.
All enemies
Hardly
defeated.
worth our time.
Good work out there.
Got one anyway, but pretty sure that came down to luck. Okay, I guess we're taking the Hierophant. Levels up Virtue, which is not what I wanted, but I need Black Frost again levels. No poison. Okay, well, it's not
Now
great,
then,
but
resuming
not
exploration.
terrible either. I'm actually not even sure what the item that Black Frost drops is, so I don't actually know if I care. I remember that treasure chest is not one that I care about, because it's one of the locked ones. And I do not want to use Twilight Fragments on the items in the locked treasure chest. I probably do at some point, but like lately, every time I've opened one, I've been disappointed except for the level. Oh god. Okay, well... let's hope the red dots still show up. What do you mean, look at that? How am I seeing that? These are also the kinds of items that don't show up on your mini-map, so...
I'm not scared at all.
Well, I guess we now know the question to the, answer to the question, who's afraid of the dark? It's also not a surprising answer. Anyway. Or Are You Afraid of the Dark? That's the name of that show. Alright, there's an enemy. That goes to the enemy as well. Okay, good. When your vision obscured, you'll use your map to find your way around. Unfortunately, enemies can't detect you either, so you can take your time looking for the stairs to the next floor. Breakable objects are also guaranteed to contain a Twilight Fragment. So don't be disturbed by the darkness and take your time exploring. Okay, so that's pretty good. Since they're all going to have, like, the Twilight Fragments, that's actually really, really strong.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
I'm not going to try and risk combat here. Gale Mega 10, okay. Our vision's just about wide enough to get from like one end to the other.
Isn't that one different from the other?
I don't think they react to this at all, actually. Alright, what are you about?
It'd be
were
great
Pierce.
if we can defeat it. Strike attacks are its weakness. Just try punching it.
Just try punching it. Wait, where are you,
Strike
Pierce?
attacks are its weakness.
Oh no, you're
Just
both
try punching
bludgeoning,
it.
right? Okay, well,
Shall I move to strike?
here we come to this guy. And I guess he's gonna be the big hitter here.
I'll show you my power. Persona, actualize. I'll get it next time.
God damn it.
My enemy doesn't like it. Persona.
Should kill the other guy, though.
That's the last one.
We only got
Commence
one hit
with
on
an
that
all-out
guy.
attack.
God damn it.
Maximum firepower.
Okay, that doesn't help us much on account of how that works, but it's fine. Okay, is this deals medium to 1? Do I have anything that's heavier than that? I also need this guy to be the one that gets the level, though. Let's go with this, and then we'll just hit him with whatever we can.
Come!
He shouldn't run for another round, so he'll immediately get another action, and
In
that'll
this
be
situation,
kind of whatever, but,
this.
okay. That's fine. Because we'll just physical attack here, get it bounced, and then...
This will do the trick.
Already got that. I could Spirit Drain him.
I'm ready. I missed.
Okay, well,
Activating. Palladium.
I should have seconded this guy. I only got one hit again.
Taking no prisoners.
Getting bad rolls on that.
Enemy signal strong.
Looks like we still managed to kill him, but like, yeah, I'm getting some bad RNG on this guy. This is unfortunate. I do want to get Baphomet, but gotta pick that up first.
They are finished.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the Arcana
Let's
Burst
do
here,
the
though.
same thing for our next fight.
Okay, difficult fight up ahead, but we can actually skip it. We can doubly just skip it. Okay, let's try and see if we can find
Doesn't that
a
one
little
look
bit
pretty
of...
tough?
I don't know what it looks like. I can't see shit.
It seems like we've checked everything on this floor.
Okay, attack mirror. That's nice. Okay. I guess I could have attacked that tough guy and gotten the card, because that would get me a card there. That would probably get me a major arcana, rather. I feel like this floor has got more than that dark floor that had Twilight Fragments, but...
Aigis can handle herself in combat, but do try and look after her at school.
yeah, will do. Okay. Okay, it's probably another one of those samurai guys. We know how they work.
There's a powerful...
This is our
Okay,
opportunity.
and
Stay on
not-
guard.
Actually, panics. Let's do this.
I'll go with. Come!
The
Excellent.
enemy lines are.
Get ready.
Weapons free.
I would also love to get a one of the proper
Already.
knockdowns on this guy, but oh boy. Okay.
I'll show you my power.
I know that he's probably going to do one round at least
Darkness
of
seems effective here. Summoning.
doing something else here, so
Now, Palladium.
ooh, crit. Okay, that'll help.
Maximum firepower.
We'll probably go charge, and then if he does an immediate attack after that, we're in trouble, but I should be able to get a Secunda off against him before he actually manages, because I think Yukari's faster than him.
Pull the trigger.
He's already got that, actually. I already did that. Yeah. I'm not going to use this on anything else. Let's just do this. Damn it. I had the highest chance of that working because he's got that effect on him, but...
No, not like this. No! Can
Well,
anyone help?
shit.
Let's use this and regroup.
Thanks. It is time.
Okay.
Persona,
He
engage!
won't be able to do a double, like, attack this time, so he'll have to do one and then the other.
Excellent.
Here we go.
I forgot. I need to try to Mary Karen this guy. He should charge again,
Now's
though.
the time. Thank you for your support.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Okay.
What's the plan here?
Go for it. Professor Leia.
Well,
I'll show you my power.
let's look at this.
Ready to engage. Orchia activated.
I'll go with.
Could be swapping and trying to like hit him with the Mary Karen style effect with my main character too, but okay. Hopefully he doesn't one-shot kill me, which he probably will or whatever. But okay, so he's already got that up. Let's
Now's the time.
what if we did? Got 9 of these. What goes after Yukari? I don't know. He probably won't this time, but like he seems to always want to.
Let's use this.
I don't know. I should probably put it on myself because he could. If he one-shots me, then it's all over. But nope.
Everything's going dark.
It can't be. This is my Senpai.
That's a pretty heavy damage on that one.
What to do? Never mind.
I'm actually okay with just doing this here.
I won't let
I
you
wonder
down.
why I'm missing so much with Mary Karen here.
Pull the trigger. Come on, Persona. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Not being able to get any of my shit to hit is really annoying.
Damn it. Eureka Senpai. Someone help her.
Okay,
I'm
well,
ready. How about trick?
What?
that's like 4 that I've missed against this guy. I don't know. I don't think he's supposed to have like any particular resistance to that or anything like that, so.
Excellent.
Get ready.
Hopefully he tries to charge.
Weapons free. Eureka Senpai told us low. Thank you for your support.
Thanks.
Yep. Alright, we'll be fine. This is still really annoying.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'm still gonna try one more time. I just want to see. That's like 5. I don't know.
Persona.
Alright, so Igus is out.
Cooldown
to
sequence
do?
in progress.
I think he'll probably be alive with a tiny bit of health. No, maybe not, actually.
Now to finish you.
Have not had that many misses against something so much. Alright. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this, just because I need to major arcanas, but I do wish I had Justice so I could be getting 2 at a time. That would be probably the best one for me to have had.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
That is not exactly what we were hoping for. I wonder why these guys look silvery.
A shadow.
That might have been all of these for the entire floor.
Retard. He won't know
Okay,
it hit them.
slash
Darkness has no
and
effect on this enemy.
question mark. Still haven't tried light, so maybe we try that next.
I'm still setting up. Now's the It'll take a little more time. I won't use.
I'm ready.
Okay, so we could do a slash against this guy.
Eureka Senpai knocked one enemy down.
Shift this
I'm
over
ready.
to Igus.
Orders received. Activating. Palladium. I pass ahead. One enemy knocked down by Igus. Your turn.
Here. And we hope for the best on a Jack Brothers. It's basically like a 50-50, I think, whether or not we knock this guy over. Joe plans. Alright, it did.
Yes, you're on a roll.
Get ready.
And he's confused, so even if he gets up, it's not going to matter much if he's dead. Yeah, that was good. Okay. We've actually got Sarasvati already. Here on the card, okay.
We beat them to a pulp, as they say. Enemy spotted. Awaiting orders.
Even the regular enemies are like actually fairly tough right now for like hit points and
I
stuff
won't
like
miss
that.
my chance. Be a good test of your strength.
Okay, these guys are
Don't
Garu.
get careless. Now's the time. I won't lose. Sorry. I'm ready.
Okay, well,
Do it. I've got the
it's
layer.
like boo-boo. Okay.
Here we go, Senpai. That was amazing. Here we come. Not you. Weapons free. Out of my sight.
Okay, so those guys are easy. Much less durable, I feel like, than a lot of the other ones we've been fighting.
Crushing victory.
I wonder why Yukari's so much a higher level than
as they
Mitsuru.
say.
I feel like she should be. Quality Nihil Ore. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna actually equip. Because I want to get the item from. What's his name? Where is he?
Shadow sighted. Initializing.
I probably have to get like a couple levels to actually level that
They
guy.
won't know it hit them. I'm still
Still don't
setting
know
up.
anything about this guy. He
It'll take
blocks
a little more
dark.
time.
I wonder if he also blocks light.
Strike attacks are its weakness. Just try
I
punching
feel like that
it.
would be
Now's the time.
probably the likely solution. Let's try this. Just to start this off. I could have pulled input that one guy though, actually.
Away!
Blocks wind, unfortunate.
What's the plan here?
And this a layer.
Oh, that guy heals from that.
Eureka Senpai knocked one enemy down.
Let's change
Bit
tack.
Taking
unfortunate. Okay.
Summoning. Palladium.
Well
One enemy
executed,
knocked out my
Aegis.
Aegis.
Okay, we're gonna
I
give
leave it
this
to
a
you.
shot here.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I'll go with. Virtue!
It is light. Okay. We got lucky. By which I mean it was the second to last element that we tried and it's just got lightning. There's no way that would be it. Alright. Okay, we can get Baphomet this time. Who do I not need right now? We don't need Hierophant anymore because I got that maxed out. I lost some stats on Shisa because we had a better version with the
Perfect.
cards that we got, but
Just what we hoped for.
that's fine.
There's a shadow.
There we go. These guys haven't been actually getting that
situation is
status
favorable.
affliction from this
Bullets will
like
deal
they should be.
massive damage. Pull the trigger.
Could do this, but it doesn't really matter here. I'm just gonna have her heal anyway.
Help me. Thank you. That helps.
Costs virtually nothing for her to do that, so.
As expected.
I have to hit every single one of these guys. The odds of like us missing one of them is actually fairly high, but you have to get lucky there.
Slice you to pieces.
I think she's got like a 95% hit rate or something like that. Okay. Not great, but not terrible either.
Crushing victory. Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Oh, that reminds me, I need a... Black Frost is also going to be my, like, slowest leveling persona that I've got available because he's, like, already highest level. I guess we'll finish off this way, but I should go back and get that treasure chest. Oh, this is stairs. Damn it. Okay, we've got a clock room.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
Object of value located.
Some yen.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice.
A Patra gem. That's actually really nice to have.
This floor has been fully explored now. Good work, everyone. Roger that. Shall we move on, leader?
Okay, I do want to beat this guy up since he's getting in my way. Damn it. Okay, are you gonna be status effective?
This is
Nope.
our opportunity.
Oh, one of them is. Didn't work though.
Kirito-senpai knocked one enemy down. Kirito-senpai knocked one enemy down.
Why are you two talking over each other like that?
Kirito-senpai knocked one enemy down.
What's going on here?
As possible as expected.
Like fish in a
Alright, well, whatever.
out of my sight.
Luke and Yukari there both want to get a word in edgewise for some reason. Alright, okay, Empress. Get that. One away from Arcana Burst.
Crushing victory.
Watch as Justice is the last one that we get, and it's just like,
We beat them to a pulp.
Silver Quartz. I actually have the Topaz to get the, item from that, lady now. Complete that quest. Damn it. Okay, I screwed that up. Still got the advantage, but it's just regular advantage.
And we've got the advantage. Don't
Why am
hold
I
anything
first
back.
here?
Well executed. Down.
Weird. Okay.
That's an enemy down. You're on a roll.
Excellent.
That's an enemy down. Well executed.
Alright.
Get ready.
That was easy enough. Didn't get it. Okay. Ega. Okay. I actually kind of need Ega added to someone, so...
That was a spectacular finish.
Well, I would like to kill everything on this floor just for the experience points. I kind of want to get to the next
We
level
have
here.
the advantage. They won't know it hit them.
Okay, ice.
The enemy's weak to ice. It's freezing solid.
What to do?
I probably should hit this guy with light first, but that kind of sucks. Either way, it's fine.
Excellent.
Enemy downed.
So we'll see if we can get a critical here. We can.
Enemy downed.
I'm ready.
Got it. Okay. Well,
Let's do it.
okay, Eligor. That's tower. I would like Eligor because he's really strong. However, I don't have room for him right now. Let's just look what we got available. I might just get nothing. There's nothing really that important elsewhere, so... Okay, so we got... do we have any doubles? I don't think we do. And none of this is stuff that I can get rid of. Okay. Yeah, we'll just not get anything. Unfortunate.
That was a spectacular finish.
I guess I could get rid of something I do need and then just buy
So
it
this
back,
is where the
but...
st-
Oh. I still haven't seen
Why
Death
are
this playthrough. I
students
feel like I'm
required to wear
going in pretty
uniforms?
quickly here. Okay.
The enemy is scattered.
There's right there already, though.
We
Okay.
have the advantage. The enemy looks tough.
Nope. Let's see if we can get back some SP here. And even if I can't, the stat boost would be nice.
No.
Nope. Damn it.
That
All
quest
right.
seems effective here. I have to do this.
Start off with this.
Here I go. And with this, you're finished.
Probably miss with
What's the
Maren
plan?
Karen again.
Go for it! Hephaestus!
Man. Let's try this. I'm gonna hit him with Koga. I'm gonna not do an all-out attack.
Amazing! You're on a roll. Leave it to me.
Do it.
I'll take it from here. This will do the trick.
I'll show you.
Okay. I'm not sure if that actually did make it so that he had a 0% chance of evading that, but I think it might have. So this will delay him a bit since he has to now deal with him being charmed.
Pull the trigger. There.
He got that back fast, I feel like.
As predicted.
He was only charmed one turn,
I
right?
just evaded
I'll
the
hit
attack.
them where it hurt. Go for it! Hephaestus!
Alright, we got him again though.
What to do? This is it.
Excellent!
Here we go.
These guys are a real pain in my ass so far. These ones feel like more so. And I think it's because like it's easier to land confusion normally than charm. Like I do know it's an easier stat aspect to use. That's why I prefer using it first. But
I have to do
still,
this.
you have to kind of hope for crits with Yukari right now.
This will do the trick.
All right.
No mercy! Adieu. Child's play.
I'll go with virtue.
Excellent.
Okay, he's gonna be, I think, one more light attack away. That might be okay for me to just hope for the best with Aegis, and then if I don't get a critical, which I probably won't,
It is
we
time.
all-out attack again using Yukari with a item here. So I think that might be enough to kill him. Well, maybe not if this is happening, but
Gonna use an item.
Nicely done, Takaba.
We're not
that should kill him before he gets to act.
You're finished.
Unfortunately, it gets our experience points to virtue, but that's fine. Yeah, this would have helped like a little while ago. Okay.
Yes, we did it.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, I need a level. I'm feeling behind. Especially if there's a high level threat ahead. We're already kind of low on hit points here. And more importantly, we're low on SP. Nothing there? Okay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering will you register it to the completed registration?
Okay. Now that we've done that, I feel a little bit better about
What
losing some
kind
of these guys.
persona do you desire?
You've got a lot of options at this point in time.
Very well. We look forward.
Okay. I was mostly just here to rescue the person who went missing, because old man went missing and I would not be happy with him getting murdered in here, and I don't think he can last very long in here. But now that we got him, and I don't think there's anyone left in here.
Good day. Very
Might
well.
as well leave. I've probably gained enough levels for it to be a justifiable day, but
Oh, hello.
it's still fairly early into the month.
Hi. It's been a while.
It's been like 2 weeks, Pharaohs.
3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
Everything changes.
If that's what you think, then maybe you're right.
Kid, you shouldn't be that credulous. You shouldn't listen to someone and just be like, yeah, no, that sounds right. You're gonna get influenced by, like, Alex Jones or something.
Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. Like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same?
The relationship is you break into my room and tell things at me.
Or will it evolve?
Hopefully. Maybe you'll respect my boundaries a little bit more, kid.
No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends.
Yeah, sure.
That much is certain.
For some reason, Pharaohs is smiling sadly. I sense a stronger bond with him. Death.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
Okay. I got a text message. If you don't mind. Sorry, I know this is kind of out of the blue, but if you don't have any plans, should we go somewhere together? I'll say not now because I want to, like, at the very least, do the shopping channel. Not now. Okay. But we will do that just because that's what we're doing for this playthrough. I think it's going to be a relatively non-productive way to spend a day, but whatever.
It's amazing! Come! I'm going to do it!
Foolproof disaster prevention. It's an unpredictable world where anything can happen at any time. Prepare for the worst with these items. First up, we have the emergency vest. With this, you'll never have to worry about a thing. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's
Not
more.
bad, kid.
We'll throw in this first aid kit M2. Guess how many? 5. All this just for 24,800 yen. That's quite a bit. Well, obviously it's today only. I gotta buy it. Yeah, I should probably have stayed in
Thanks,
Carver's
kid.
longer.
Bye-bye.
Oh man, okay. Maybe we'll get rewarded with a huge fat stack of cash for having saved Benkichi. I can't believe that's his actual real name. I always thought that was some sort of like cutesy nickname. Carmar always seems to be having fun, doesn't he? Gets so excited over a meal or a walk. I wish my life was that simple. It could be. Look at Junpei.
Oh, right.
Tell me, what do you think? What do you personally think of Shinji? I know he can come across, but he's not a bad guy. Yeah, he can be a nag, but still. Well, feel free to put him to work on the team.
Salut.
I hope you're getting along with Aragaki. He's a little rough around the edges, but deep down he's a really nice guy. Just give him a chance. Oh god, okay, look at all this. We're ignoring all this anyway today, though. That's not what we're here for. Alright, old man. There's one of the apathy syndromes in front of you again. And once again, it is you who stood here this entire time, and they who decide to, like, apathy syndrome in front of you. I wonder what it is about you. There's so many strange people out there, like that young man I saw the other day. I just noticed there seemed to be a gap in the stream of people walking. I wondered why, so I took a gander, and then I understood why nobody was walking there. There's this kid with no shirt on, and long gray hair. He had a weird aura to him. I ask you, what is this world coming to? A world where people go around without shirts on. How dare they? Back in my day, people knew they weren't allowed to show their ankles in public, and now look at the public morals or whatever. I don't know what Gramps is talking about there. For some reason, we just got a delivery of a bunch of mysterious dolls. You know anything about this? Actually, no. Your face says you do. Just take them. Why does he have a bunch of mysterious dolls?
What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk?
Alright,
I'll
that
take
helps.
that. All done here? Come back soon.
Okay, so we've done that bullshit. Let's go here. No, wait, I have to go to the other place first, damn it. Okay. Vintage Yagen. Alright.
You'll like the new stuff we got in stock.
Cures free shock,
Take a
poison
look
down,
around,
dizzy for all
yeah?
allies. Cures distress, confused, charm, rage, fear for all allies. I don't know if you need to cure down necessarily,
Done
unless
already?
it includes the
Come
dizzy
again, yeah?
one, but it seems like that's a separate one. I guess down makes it save 0 dodge though, so. Some must be easy for you and your friends. I've never been able to summon one. But I understand that being able to summon a persona comes with those have difficulties. Well, good luck. Look, this base model is quite rare. I should be able to make a fairly interesting piece of equipment with this. Okay, so
I'm
we
sure
need
this will
something
prove to be
Yagen,
useful.
blah blah blah. Vintage Yagen.
How many? Have you
One, please.
decided?
Tool for grinding up herbs to make medicine. Might please someone.
We have a deal.
Okay.
I'm sure this will prove to be
Small
useful.
drop shaped pearl birth. I own 3 of these already. I don't know what these are for.
Which one? We have some new items prepared. Come
Yeesh.
take a look.
Okay, well, can't do shit there.
So, what will it be?
I could get a gale bow. This makes all your attacks do wind damage. I don't actually like that. Changes attack affinity to dark. This one's actually more interesting because unless we
Even
face
after
something that's
turning
like
my hobby into a career, I still find myself buried in research. Guess I can't kick the habit.
this is slightly better because it changes it to dark and she uses ice. So if it's like immune to one, I can use the other. Like this one for Junpei makes that all his attacks are either like physical or they're all fire. So like it would change them all to fire. So if something's immune to fire, he can't do shit. Same thing for this one, but this one's different. So this one would actually be good. That also overlaps for him, so that would be bad. This one, changing it to Wind for Karomar would be good.
Have a look at the
he's
scrolls
gonna,
and paintings
like, not be
on
around, so I
display
don't
if
care
you'd
about
like.
that.
They say autumn is the season of art.
Comfy clothing featuring a cute mascot for Sora. So that's me. Does this actually come with... I hope that comes with like a visual thing. A warm stylish dress, a perfect fit for Yukari. I'm gonna save something here.
Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Okay, so I want to check here. Because if that actually comes with a
Welcome
matching
to
visual, then
Fun
I want
Equipment.
that.
So, what will it be? You're sure about... Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
Might as well get this while we're
Here,
here.
it's all yours. Everything good? Come
And
again.
we'll just see if those come with a, like, actual outfit. They're actually weaker than we've already got, but Null Ice is already pretty good, though. I'm guessing it won't appear here. It doesn't seem like that actually comes to the change in visuals, which kind of sucks. Although doing that just for the ignores ice attacks is actually pretty good in and of itself. Alright.
Oh, hi.
Do you know that part of Krijo name comes from the character of Polonia Tree? I looked online, since it belongs to the Krijo group, it actually is named after them. I think the Krijo group is also the parent organization of a school. Interesting, huh? Oh, by the way,
Say,
there's something I want to ask you. I was talking to the owner of Aokige Pharmacy about cooking. I forgot to give him the thing. He told me to try using dried snake meat as an ingredient. Can you believe that? Yeah. If I did make a dish with dried snake meat, would you still eat it, Yuki-kun? Sure I would.
What?
Huh? Wait, really? Do I have to cook something? You don't have to. But if you really want me to, then... I'm sorry, I don't think I can do it. The thought of touching a snake dead or alive is terrifying. Wait, that's really what scares you? Okay. I learned a little more about her today. Afraid of snakes. Don't bring her to Australia. What's another ingredient that could be substitute snake meat? Eel, maybe? Probably. But the texture might still feel a little too similar to a snake. I don't know if I could bring myself to touch that either. I think they're slipperier and snakes are drier, but other than that... Maybe I could find some option at a fish market. Do you want to come with me, Yuki-kun? I think you could also just use chicken, but the reason that you actually use dried snake is not for the flavor. It's more for, like, it's supposed to have medicinal properties, which is probably bullshit, but... That's why people do it. Went shopping for ingredients before returning to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
I can. Yeah, I don't think that was a good use of my time, but whatever. Demons Awaken, stop kidnapping my lover. What? Right, whatever. I'm gonna go to this town and I'm gonna give the guy the thing because I forgot about that. Also, we should check to see what the arcade's got when I get a chance here. Alright, old man, give me the thing so I can give it to Elizabeth.
Oh,
Hey kid, what's up? Wait, is that? The vintage Yagen. How the hell did you get your hands on this? I made an exchange for it. Ah, I see. Well, as long as you didn't break any laws, I'm not going to pry. I probably did break some laws, actually, but whatever.
All right.
Anyhow, I'm impressed with your dedication. Well, I won't give back my word. This is yours. True Aokige Aojiro. If you ever want more, just say the word. It isn't for sale, but I'll make an exception for you. Oh, and I'll make full use of the vintage Yagen for my future research. Bottom line, thanks a ton. You take your time looking around now.
you'll like the new stuff we got in stock.
What is this?
Take a
Restores
look
200 HP to
around,
all,
yeah.
restores 200 to 1. That's actually pretty good. Price is pretty reasonable for what it does too, but... Because, like, more than double of this seems like it's more expensive, but being able to heal more all in one go is actually
You got
much,
everything
much
you
stronger.
need? Thanks.
When I actually have money, I'll come back and get a bunch of those. So that's quite a bit.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Ah, so this is Aojiro, isn't it? It's an awfully dreadful shade of green, isn't it? Well, I'll just take a sip first. Dead. I see, the mellow sweetness that washes over your tongue, the citrusy aroma that permeates your nasal cavity.
Marvelous.
It is, frankly speaking, quite delectable, though it is rather disappointing there's not much of it to last. Please take this as your reward. I'm not actually sure what that stuff is supposed to be. 8 twilight fragments. Okay, that's pretty good. Find me a beautiful tile. Bring a tile with a peacock design. I don't know where you get some of these things.
Do you see anything achievable?
Okay.
Very well.
Looks like she's ready to go to a new place as well, so... Nope. Let's just check what's going on back at the dorm here. Alright, what's up?
Let me think.
Just one thing. Whether or not I fit into your battle plan is up to you. You can move me from the party whenever you think it's for yeah. Don't worry about my feelings. I don't. Yeah, why not?
All right. Ugh, the inside of my mouth still tastes all. I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans. The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied.
You know a lot.
I read about it in a book. I also learned how to brew it and stuff. But it doesn't taste much different from the instant type. I wonder if the beans aren't good quality. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite, but they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better.
I mean, if you have ADHD, it can help you relax.
I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles.
And you honestly don't seem like the person who's got ADHD, so...
And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement.
Going down the lifelong study of learning how
Sorry
to
for
make
asking
really
you
good
to help
coffee.
me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it.
Okay, coffee.
Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much.
Yeah,
so...
I've actually been sort of saying that I don't think you're actually supposed to be drinking any there, honestly. I don't actually know if elementary kids are supposed to drink any coffee.
And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe.
Yeah, that's why I worked as a barista getting yelled at by that same guy who came to pick fights at me every day at Chagall.
I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then. Well then, good night.
We should get him and Fuka to start working together and they can learn how to make tiramisu or whatever. Or some other kind of, like, coffee-based thing. I can hear people talking.
Hey there!
What's their class doing for the Culture Festival?
You know what?
A haunted house. I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost.
Ah.
That doesn't sound too bad. You can just show up and put on a costume. I actually need to practice for a magic show. I also did Typhoon this last way, and that's a big one. Are people really going to turn up? It's almost time for the Culture Festival. First spell is wrong.
Attention, please.
We're starting a new chapter today. This one is all about Nick's tough situation. What? You know, this story reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. You know, I really feel bad for Kenji. Okay, well, whatever. At first we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together, one day I suddenly realized that he was my better half.
Wow!
Oh, I just came up with a good question. Mr. Yuki, since our eyes met first. Who's one referring to when speaking of their better half? Okay, well, it's the top one, I guess, but usually it's specifically like their like person they're married to. Let's do this anyway, but like,
Yes!
yes, wonderful. Your better half is considered your soulmate, the person you're destined to be with. Someone who you never want to leave and will treasure always. I believe whoever makes you feel this way is your soulmate. Someday, if ever you meet someone who makes you feel like that, accept your feelings and your better half with open arms. Well, look at the time. Let's get back to the lesson. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. I guess it's learned something funny, and we'll probably misapply it, but you know what? It's fine. Okay. You're going to ask me a weird question about
I
that.
have a theory.
Everyone seems excited about the upcoming festival. I have not yet experienced such an event, so I cannot relate. Still, okay. Going to the hospital, Junpei? Hey, the festival is this week, isn't it? Man, I've been so busy thinking about Chidori that I completely forgot. Well, screw that. I've got enough on my plate. So I'm going to slack off. How's that different from normal? Alright, whatever. Let's see. If Fuka's not around, then we'll talk to someone. I don't know, but Fuka is around. Okay. That's what we're doing today, then. Do I have Sarasvati, Priestess? Yep. Alright, let's try and answer things correctly today. I'm heading to the used bookstore right now. Do you want to join me?
Thank you!
Been looking for a good cookbook for a while now. Do you think they'll have any?
There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there?
You don't need to have a huge selection for cookbooks, I don't feel like. I think that a small selection is actually fine.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga.
Wait, really? I didn't realize that.
I should have looked the place up beforehand.
I should have known that. I've been going there for like months. Okay, well, whatever. What is it?
Oh,
Also, there is like a ridiculous glut of cooking manga right now, none of which would actually make you any better at cooking, but I guess you could use it as some kind of inspiration, maybe? I don't know.
Do you mind if we take a seat?
Yeah, sure.
Do you remember what I told you before?
You've told me several things before, which can you be more specific?
I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I thought that was strange.
Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing. I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf, but some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents.
You should have just let her. She did nothing wrong.
Right? I bet you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me. If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I? That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Okay, apparently I didn't answer any questions correctly there, but I also don't know if, like, there are any questions that would be answerable correctly, but we'll find out.
Oh,
I'm gonna actually go back
at
and
this
try
rate,
that
I should
again.
have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but
I'm kind of surprised she hasn't.
somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're our leader. That's why I depend on you so much.
Is that the only reason?
Huh? Oh. Well, maybe that isn't the only reason. Sorry, I think I need to go back to the dorm. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. Could we talk about this again later? Thank you. I'm going to head back now.
Okay, I'm gonna try and redo that because I got like none of them wrong, but I think he'll go for it. Yeah, like I've done like a different person like in every single playthrough, and all their stories are like kind of interesting the way they play out. I do actually think that it's probably funnier in there isn't an end scene for yeah. Well, it's kind of like how it is for, I think, a lot of characters in this game, isn't it? Or did they add them for other ones?
Oh, you're back.
I mean, the real, like, end canon ending thing is Aegis, but, you know, I don't know if that counts. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can get the answers done a bit differently. Okay.
Thank you.
Unlike the classroom questions, these are the questions I really need answers to.
Oh, do you mind if...
I don't feel like this is any different. I'm gonna potentially go
I
back
had
and
a bit
redo
of a
them.
bad
These are exact same. I don't... Okay, we'll try this.
Thank you.
Okay, so that
But
does a
don't
little
you
bit.
think I'm...
I think that might actually be, like, all I can actually get.
Oh, at this rate, I should...
I feel like this is the question, though. Like, I have to answer that one that way, because otherwise it ends in the non-romance one.
Oh, you're back.
Okay, well, honestly, that's probably fine. Been seeing my Sins videos? Yeah, I've been trying to crank them out quickly, because I want to, like, get them all done, but last one was kind of funny. I mean, I can't actually remember which one that would technically be. The last one I don't think was that funny, because it was just me talking about the different factional victories. I don't think I told too many jokes in that one or anything like that, but Kuramaru-san says they got a very tasty meal from Aragaki-san. He was very excited and mentioned that he'd won over his stomach. What could have happened to him? I'm concerned.
That reminds
We
me.
defeated 9 shadows. That means only 3 remain. That's fantastic. We're so close to the end. Keep up the good work. Can I help you? Talk.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad Junpei-kun is back to normal, but do you think his relationship with Togori-san will work out? Just remember Striker and they're enemies. That'll be okay.
Why, certainly.
His plasma. That one's like 3 videos ago. I'm going through these pretty quickly, but yeah, that one's me being very sarcastic. I'm kind of hoping it didn't come across as like too mean-spirited to the question, because it does feel like scathingly sarcastic, but I kind of just felt like that was a funny way to do that. Congratulations, and he's spraying champagne everywhere. Okay, we're in the locker room to interview the winners. You guys did great out there. Yeek. Oh, they're doing it with beer. Okay.
Jeez.
Do you feel it too? When you go near Junpei, it's like, how do I put it? He's like radiating happiness, maybe. Did something happen to him? Okay, I could now have tea. I could have the other end of the spectrum, and we could get in gigantic arguments about what is better, tea or coffee. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just try and get my knowledge up today. There's a lot of people who want to do stuff, hang out, but I'm already capped out with Kuramaru. We've already watched enough Nature Channel. It's time to watch Shark Week, and he doesn't care about that. Let's see if the arcade's gonna give me what I want. Nope. That's fine. Maybe what would be optimal is I hang out with Junpei and I wait until Polonium Mall has the Academics arcade game, but I don't actually know for sure. Didn't get dog food and didn't know how to get it? Wait, is there a point where I'm supposed to get dog food? Oh. Shit. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. No one's asked me to. Okay, this one is useless, but I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna wait until like I can
This
get
one's
the
pretty
bigger
old,
bonus
so
from
the art's
the
got a retro. The main
other place.
character's got thick seaweed eyebrows. Hey, what do you think of these old classics?
It really depends. This is a like really depends kind of question. Like there's definitely non-tasteful older ones. I do not specifically prefer the modern art styles, and there's a lot of like trash in the older ones. So it really depends. Like it comes down to like I'm gonna save this one probably.
Whoa! Dropping some wisdom.
Like just because the stuff was like in that older style doesn't mean it was any good. Like there was a lot of bad stuff back then that was just kind of like trash, but
I hear you though. The best manga know exactly how to light a fire in your heart.
what does it look like I'm reading here? Yeah, I really can't tell what that's supposed to be. I don't know.
Oh crap! Gotta keep going.
But then there's like, you know, the modern stuff that is really good as well. So like, you know, there's also modern trash and
2
there's
outs,
modern good
bases
stuff.
loaded, and a home run will change it all. Oh, hero's in a real pickle. Hey, you better read faster, or else I'm gonna spoil it for you.
Junpei, you can't read. What are you talking about? You're just looking at the pictures.
Damn, this is where it ends? I should have borrowed more volumes. It gets even crazier than this if I remember right. Man, the main character's rival?
Yeah, I should probably actually do... I still hear a lot of people talking smack about the Justicia, so I should probably actually just do a quick, like, short or something of, like, the Justicia
I'll borrow
doing
the
its
rest of
thing.
them so we can pick it up next time. Well, I'm gonna hit the hay.
I still think it's like the strongest out of all the super capitals, and everyone else is like it's mid, and I'm like, you're all wrong.
Go.
Just 3 shadows left, huh? And only 3 more weeks till the next one appears. Really need to read Full Metal Alchemist? Full Metal Alchemist is a weird one, because you've probably, like, seen some of the anime, and, just, like, if you're interested in that kind of thing, you've probably just seen some of it. And if you have, like, you don't really need to read it anymore, because you kind of know what it's going through anyway. But, like, to actually get the full story, like, coherently, it is a process. Or you can just read the whole manga, but... It's a long one, actually. I did, but... And I did like it, but... It is beat for beat the same as, like, reading... Or going through, like, parts of both the anime spliced together. Don't underestimate them. Since we got more manpower, it should be easier to defeat them. What if we split into different teams? We can't wait till the next full moon. But what if we, instead of splitting into teams, we attacked each of the shadows with all of the entire team put together instead of in these smaller groups? Class ended for today. I know the excuse they have for the Phantom Feast. I don't know what the excuse is for us. Cultural festival kind of sucks, don't you think? I mean, there's always that one person who's so gung-ho and makes everyone else get involved. By the way, that person is not me. I can tell. I could guess that, yeah. Alright. Looking around here, I could try and max out our... Wait, what? He likes to lie down and throw strong interest on, but it doesn't seem like he's just lazing around. If you see him out there, if you check on him. Well, I haven't seen shit, so I'm not going to go over there and find out that he is in fact there, which is why you're phoning me. You're probably actually passing that on to me because you saw him out there and you're like, I should get someone else to fix that.
Oh.
Okay, that one's not going to actually grow, so... let's get... Try and finish off this one, maybe? Okay, yep, this one works.
Sorry.
It's not really a mood for ramen today, so let's head to Wild Duck. Still food anyway, huh?
I can't eat.
Then why did you try to go out for food? We could have, like, watched a movie, gone to the library, done something other than go for food. What happened?
You sure you want to know?
You brought me here probably to gripe at me, so you know what? I mean, I'm already here. I'm buckled in. Why not?
I don't think we're gonna get to eat together like this anymore.
What, we're gonna eat together and we're gonna have less conversation and more eating? That would be great.
To be honest, something's been on my mind. I saw a magazine in Emiry's room. Guess what it was called?
Do I know anything about this person? Let's try this one.
How'd you guess? Man, you're amazing.
I was being sarcastic, actually, but, you know.
When I saw that magazine, it got me thinking. And I've made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate high school, I'm gonna marry Emiry. You think that's a good plan?
Yeah, sure. Congrats. Great.
Thanks, dude.
Shoot your shots. I think she's married, but, you know, don't let that stop you.
I'm seriously in love with Emiry, and I'm gonna marry her. Then, Emiry Kana will be known as Emiry Tomochika, and I will make her the happiest wife
Maybe
ever.
I'm thinking about the wrong teacher. Wait, which teacher is the one he's talking about, then? I thought her last name was Tenno, so that's a different one. Who the hell? Maybe I don't meet her.
Sorry, I just want you to back me up, you know?
I don't remember my faculty of the school very well. Oh well.
We should get going. I wonder how many more times I'll get to walk home with you like this.
Yeah, I mean, my days are pretty numbered, so... Now I need like a wiki to figure out like who the different teachers are in Persona 3. Hold on a second. Alright, just looking this up here. Okay, I don't think I actually remember even seeing that teacher. Now that I've like looked up who the hell that is, I don't think it's the economics teacher. Have we even had an economics class? I don't think we've actually had an economics class. This is a person I've never met before. God damn it. Okay, well, never mind then.
Welcome back.
Her Chidori-san is starting to open up a little, but it seems that she's still uncomfortable talking about personas. It might take some time before she's ready. That's fine. We still have 3 shadows to worry about, so let's focus on that. They'll be sorry they ever set foot into this world.
Honestly.
Typhoon threatens to cancel the festival. It's a shame. As student council president, have invested a lot of time into organizing it. I hope we'll still be able to hold the festival, but I suppose all I can do is trust in Providence. Yeah, like I'd ever trust that.
Yes.
I've got 3 shadows remaining, huh? Phew, just thinking that makes my body tense up. Maybe I'll beef up my training a bit. Aragaki-san used to frequent the outskirts of Port Island Station. The only reason he is still alive was because of his knowledge of self-preservation and defense. Those skills make him quite a valuable ally in battle. There's nothing interesting on the news. Fantastic. How's it going, Junpei? Yeah, Chidori's gonna need some time to cool down. So I'm gonna give her some space before we're even thinking about getting steady, and no shortcuts, of course. Yeah, sure, okay. And yeah, it's gonna be hard, but I don't think that's a bad thing. For her, it's worth it. You know what? Sure.
Hey.
Hey, I want to use the kitchen. So there are rules about sharing ingredients and dishes we can use, stuff like that. I want to hear more about the kitchen rules from you. I'll return the favor. So the rules are, I'm not allowed to put anything into the fridge, and if there's space because I did take something out of the fridge, I'm not allowed to replace it with the exact same thing. Which means that, you know, it just has to be... It's just stocked with whatever it's stocked with, and no one takes anything out of it. Except for that one day where everything gets removed from it all at once. It's a very inefficient system. I don't think anyone likes it, but there it is. Okay. I'm a bit busy right now. She wants to tend to the plants, which I do not want to do. Oh, what's going on here? Is that Ken? Well, first of all, let's go ahead and check out Polonium Mall. Let's figure out what's going on over here. Evil guy over there. Keeping up the pretense of going to work. I can't let my wife and the little girl know that I've been laid off. I think they're going to notice when you stop making money, my guy. Okay, courage today. Oh. Wait, what? Information gathered. Sites for weirder ones like you. You're weird, so I'm sure you're interested in stuff like secret assassin techniques. I found a good site of... Why would you think that? I have some information about a waning forum site about history. Sound interesting? Come to... Alright. Thank you, mysterious, shifty guy who's a black market information broker who inexplicably got my personal contact information. That's not worrying. That's not something I need to worry about at all. Alright, what are these things talking about? Something new about a friend, huh? Aren't you supposed to find stuff out like that on your own? I have a really bad feeling about this. Oh, Mama's fortune telling is great. I did just what Mama told me to, and I found something new about my friend. And now we're closer than ever. Incredible. I really look up to that woman. Alright, suspicious man. Hey, you're curious, aren't you? How'd you get my phone number, aren't you? Well, go and take a look. Great, fantastic. Assassin site note, fantastic. A note with the URL of a site detailing how to fatally strike your enemy. Yeah, this is a great thing to sell a high school kid, obviously. History website note, note with the URL of a site for posting anecdotes of inspiring people. So this is where you get like a picture of Jean-Luc Picard saying use the force loop, and then it says like Spock at the bottom or something like that. So, okay, great. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're talking to Ken today. Everyone wants a piece of me. It's exhausting. Oh my god. Ha, yeah. Sounds like he's doing something in his room. Time to kick open the door and say, are you a win in the sun? Should I spend the evening with Amada? Sure. Oh, who's there? I think he's practicing some martial arts, actually, but you know. Yeah, ow.
Senpai?
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, I was just cleaning my room. Sorry, was it too loud? Okay then. Good night. Senpai? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in?
That is the most stiff hamster I've seen in my entire life.
Sorry it's so messy in here. This won't take long.
What is wrong with that hamster?
I actually have a favor to ask of you. You see, I have a pet hamster.
That is not a pet hamster. What you have got is a cardboard cutout that you put on a wheel that is spinning via electricity, and there's just like a little stick out the side of it that is making it like stay in place.
I got him when I was living with my mom, and he's been with me ever since, so I decided to bring him here.
Okay.
If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, then this little guy will be all alone. So, could you help look after him if that happens?
That won't happen.
Of course. I have you guys with me, so I won't go down easily.
Also, you know, similar to how everyone can collectively look after Koromaru, it could be like a group pet, so you could have like everybody do that.
But you never know, right?
Just put it in your last will and testament. You seem like the kind of kid who would write one.
It was the same with my mom. Everything happened so suddenly. So please, I can even provide a little something as thanks.
Yeah, I don't
I'll
need that.
give
I'm
you
getting a
all
free
my
hamster,
allowance,
so...
and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here, plus whatever else you want.
So, kid, what you're describing is just a verbal last will and testament. What you want is a written last will and testament. Yeah, if it makes you feel better.
Okay, that works for me. Well, aren't you the lucky one? But when that happens, you better listen to him, okay?
I'm still telling you, there's something wrong with that hamster kid. What's his name?
His name, it's Hamburger.
I wonder if that's a translation thing. Is that your favorite food?
My favorite would be omelet rice, but hamburgers are a close second.
Yeah, I can see why calling him hamburger is a better name than omelet rice.
The night he came home with me, we had hamburgers for dinner, so that's why.
So you named him after the thing that you were eating. It's a little bit like the dog in XL Sega being called Menchie. Alright, whatever.
Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time left now. Sorry again for the disturbance. Could you apologize to everyone else for me?
Kid's more organized than I am. I clearly, obviously, also need to
It's getting late, so I'm going to bed
sort out
soon.
my assets. I don't actually know if this character has anything, though, so...
Actually,
I think Ken
can I
actually
ask
has
you one
more,
more thing?
like, tangible assets than I do. Well, not me in real life, I mean, like, character me, but...
everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat, and they treat me like a normal person.
Ken, you are a normal person.
Sure, there were plenty of adults who showed concern for me, but I feel like the people here are a little different. And you came to check in on me again today, but why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me?
I think in, like, this character's case, like, as he lost his parents when he was young as well, like, that would actually probably be a correct answer for him. So, I think, let's go for this one.
Oh, right. Your parents... I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I guess that was a weird question, wasn't it? Sorry. Don't mind me.
It's probably one that would be pretty relatable for the main character.
Maybe I should have asked sooner. I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best. Okay then. Good night.
Actually, no, if you look really closely, you can actually see that the little feet on the hamster are actually moving. So it is running. It just looks like it's kind of like wiggling back and forth completely still in space, but it still does not look like a natural hamster running at all. Let's see here. Rising Masker and then a bunch of titles that are in like kanji and stuff like that, so I can't read those.
Senpai! I'm really glad you came. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
Left the silent hallway and returned to my room. I feel like my courage has improved by accepting Amada's desperate request. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but whatever. Game gonna pull the rug out from under me and let Ken get murked instead of someone else.
Hey, dude!
Hey, did you hear? Yukari Takaba is gonna wear a maid dress for the culture festival.
Seriously?
Wait, seriously? Is this a blessing from heaven?
Actually...
The archery team is doing a maid cafe, and she drew the short straw. Archie's not stoked about it, so we gotta go support her, right? Yukari seems to be the talk of the town. It sounds like she's going to dress up as a maid for the cultural festival. She's gonna, like, murder her teammates. Her spell's wrong. Class has ended for today. Due to the great villainess, you got me into tactical games. The weird thing about that one, it's not really a tactical game so much. It's more of a strategy game. But yeah, no, those are fun. If you got the chance, like the one that everyone's talking about right now, which I'm probably not going to play. Yeah, those ones are quite good, depending on which one. I haven't played all the Fire Emblems because there's like a trillion of them, but like Final Fantasy Tactics is a great tactics series that like people are talking about right now. I'm not going to play it because apparently it hasn't changed, and I played like a ton of the other ones already. And since the remake is one that I'm already really familiar with, I don't really need to play it, but...
Greetings.
Heard that Yukari-san is going to be working at the main cafe during the festival. I'm not familiar with the concept, however. The male students in particular seem exceptionally excited to see her new outfit. She's still far from passing as a human. Yep.
Hey!
Wonder if Yuki-chan will be in costume too. You notice she'll be the waitress and all. I can't really see her in a maid dress though. Yeah, because if you did see her in one, she'd kill you. Yeah, I only play like fairly infrequently, like at the Fire Emblem games. They're all quite good, but they're all very similar to one another, and they make too many of them. I don't care about the Culture Festival. I can't see Regis in by there. I was hoping she'd dress as a man and dance with me, but I guess that won't happen. Why did you think that would be a thing that could happen? For me, the Culture Festival is over before it even begins. Your expectations are super unrealistic, dude. Heard there's a typhoon coming. It's a big slow one. That means there's going to be a lot of damage, huh? This is going to suck. Think so? I actually want to come sooner. They'll probably let us out of school early if they might, or they might even close the school. That'd be great. Are slow typhoons more? I have no idea about that sort of thing, so I'll just take their word for it. Okay, we can finally do some Emperor. We've got this one. I don't think I've actually got Emperor on the roster, so we'll not deal with that right now.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for the sudden call. I'll keep it brief. I want to hand this to you. Some kind of paperwork inside. Appreciate if you could deliver that to Aragaki. Tell him it's from me. He'll know what's inside. A school reinstatement form. I'm sure you're already aware, but Aragaki is a student at our school. He's currently on a leave of absence. If he's in good health, I believe it's in his best interest to start attending classes again. But no matter what I, or even Akihiko, say to him, he won't have any of it. So I'm changing my approach. Perhaps you might be able to get through with him. Why would you think that? Sir seems to be in need of help. I guess I should accept. Can I count on you? Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry I got you involved in this. I really do apologize for the trouble, but I trust you'll keep this matter confidential. It will become more difficult to persuade when this became public. Argaki is usually at that gathering spot near the station during the day. When you get a chance, you head over there and look around. I'm counting on you. Okay, well, I guess I should probably try and do that then. But I have so many social links that I have to do. Man. Okay. And there's a thing here too. What? I bet it's Koromaru standing by the front door. Yep, Koromaru. If someone needs saving, you'll probably save them even without me, right? You don't need me to be the superhero that you already really are. Let's go do whatever the hell's going on here. How's it going? There's a giant typhoon approaching, it seems. If the rain gets too strong, the railways will be shut down, so please keep that in mind. Though I don't think anyone would go in that kind of weather. I know I don't want to come to work on those days like that. I mean, there are some people who have, like, whatever's come up that they just have to, so, you know. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. The pain. Interviewers can't rely only on primary sources. Eyewitness reports are important too. A important part of gathering information is all the unique people I get to meet. For example, the other day I talked to a young man who spoke in Kansai dialect. That isn't something you hear every day around here. I'm not actually sure where in Japan this is, so I'll take their word for it. Popcorn is a staple of movies, but I don't really eat the stuff. I can't be focused on the movie when I'm eating something. But I guess some people can't focus if they're hungry. But that's when you need the movie-going spirit. My passion for movies can overcome any hunger. Seriously. I mean, I like popcorn at movies, but I usually don't get it. I usually get sweet stuff instead. There's a Mahjong parlor by the gang spot, and one of the guys there is a Mahjong demon. He said, "Let me test my luck and challenge you to a game." I came pretty close, man. If I'd gotten the peacock, I could have beaten him. I have no idea what that means. I've never played Mahjong, and I don't know anything about it. Alright. It's that time of year, huh? If you have a girlfriend, I bet you could get one if you tried. You can do it. Just find someone you're interested in and talk to her. Even he managed to do it, so you should have no problem. Man, he's so doomed. Why am I like this? How many months has it been dating her? Here. Okay, well... The nut job trio is down to 2. The gothic Aaliyah chick? Yeah, it disappeared without a word. Even though there's just 2 of them now, they're still nuts. Especially the long-haired freak. Guy pissing me the hell off. Okay.
Hey.
You again, what do you want? Found Aragaki. Should I give Aragaki the re-enrollment form? Yeah, here.
What?
Take this. Got a bone to pick or something? No, I just want you to sign this paperwork. Please don't read it.
So,
What do you want?
what's this supposed to be?
It's just, it's nothing. It's just some team registration paperwork for Cease. Just sign here. Don't read it.
Why do you have this? Oh, now I get it. Kirijo put you up to this.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, she asked me to.
Typical. She always goes out of her way for the dumbest shit. Think for yourself for once. Don't just go along with what everyone asks.
Well, I mean, if I wasn't a psychophant who just did what I was told, I wouldn't be team lead now, would I? I'm worried about you, too.
Mind your own damn business. Why are you all like this?
Like what?
But I guess you can't. Explains why you've accepted being leader. We done? Then get out of here. Hey. Thanks for going through all that trouble. Maybe I'll treat you to a meal sometime.
Yeah, just as long as it doesn't end up like when Akihiko sort of offers that.
What? You got a problem with that?
How about right now?
I told you to get going. I already got plans. It doesn't matter. I'll be back by tonight. That's why I rejoined in the first place.
So I had to go back to the dorm without Aragaki. I was able to give Eric. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Painful. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Didn't advance my social links. Waste of a day. It's fine.
Oh, welcome back.
Is it just my imaginary of the loss been proliferating more quickly than usual lately? There are more than 2 weeks until the next full moon, so why? I suppose we should just focus on what we can accomplish right now. We'll deal with this next shadow swiftly and effectively. I should actually go to the bookstore and try talking to Bunkichi, see if he has anything to say. The number of lost searches every full moon is relentlessly unceasing. I hope we'll discover some breakthrough by climbing Tartarus.
By the way,
It's almost time for the cultural festival at your school, right? I hear it might be hit by a typhoon, though. But the festival doesn't get cancelled. I hope you have fun. I mean, you can have fun in a typhoon at a festival. That'd be very funny.
Unbelievable.
Guess what? I have to wear a maid outfit. I heard. Yeah, this is so messed up. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
Yeah, thanks. God, this is so embarrassing. Maybe I'll just run away. Junpei-kun really cares about Shori-san a lot, doesn't he? I've never seen him goofing around, but I've only ever seen him goofing around, but now he seems like such a gent. Is that? Okay, sure. Yeah, no. There's nothing interesting on the news. Been like that for days. Guy who writes these is getting lazy. Cultural festival. I forgot we did that. That crap doesn't interest me. Yeah, I figured. Alright, Carmaro was just thinking about going for a walk or something. No, that's... Oh yeah, no, it's a walk. I have to let someone else do it today, though. So we'll check our other stuff. Okay, her book is the one kind. Games, let's try it. It's been letting me down every day for weeks now, but... Oh well. They can't stop me from getting academics at the Game Parade place for forever, can they? Eventually they'll have to have... There we go, academics. Still not sure I trust the people who are saying that these give me more points. I can learn from my wrong answers and gain new knowledge. Damn it. I can hear people talking.
Hey,
Heard there's a nasty typhoon on the way. You think we'll still have the culture festival Saturday?
nah.
Nah, I don't think so. The way they're talking, the typhoon's gonna be way too destructive.
Huh?
Seriously think it's gonna be cancelled? Man, after all the work we put in preparing for it. You'd think they'd push it back or something like that. First bell's rung. I mean, sure, technically not important, but still. I guess nothing new to say. She's just standing there. It's fine. Aragaki has something to say to me. What the hell? Got your number from Creature. If you're free, come back to the alley again. Great, I'm gonna get beaten up and have my lunch money stolen. Alright, we might do that. Tried out that card game for cell phones, but I couldn't get into it. It wasn't hard to understand, it was just too simple. Oh well, I'll try something else. I wonder if Solitaire or something like that, or if he needs like a collectible trading card game. Maybe it was Bellatra. It's probably that. Everyone's playing that. Maybe that died down though finally, I don't know. I want to go over here for real quick jaunts. Oh, I haven't talked to these people in a while. How's the cat going? Ask my dad if I can take this cat home. He said that he wouldn't mind, but it's all going on. So I know what she's going to say. What should I do? Hi, cat. You. Cat is staring at the boy. My next victim thinks the stray cat. When you order a medium beef bowl, order a raw egg on it and drop it onto the beef bowl. If you can get the egg in the middle of the bowl, I heard you'll become more popular in school. What a weird thing to believe. Alright, well, I guess she's having fun, so that's the important part. Yeah, I was hoping, there is some unique thing there, but like it doesn't actually involve me talking to him. It'd be kind of nice if I could go in there and he'd say something about it, but I might just have to spend the actual time slot, which would suck. Thought my teacher might be better this term, but I guess not. He mumbles a lot and doesn't have any energy, so class is really boring. Alright. I don't actually know how important it is for me to be talking to Shinji for this sort of stuff here. But he's on a shorter timer than most people, so I'd probably better finish what we're doing here first.
Hey. Yeah. 2 specials.
He's giving me the Ken
Specials coming
treatment.
right up.
He's doing the thing, so he's gonna turn to me and be like, okay, what are you ordering? God damn it. So this is how it feels to be Ken. Alright.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Huh? Why are you saying that? Oh yeah, because you didn't order anything. I got these 2 bowls of specials for me. What are you getting? That's not it.
Alright then. Well, you're still growing. You can handle at least 1 bowl of ramen.
Depends on the bowl.
Because I said I'd treat you.
Thanks.
I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience.
You're so faithful.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
It is. I'm very confused
Here
as to
you
his
go.
process for
2
making
specials.
these. Because he, like, took our order, wandered off somewhere else. So he wandered off somewhere else. I didn't hear any cooking sounds or anything like that. And he just sort of, like, reaches down and pulls these up. Like, he didn't bring them here. They were just here. Mysterious.
Point is,
Truly mysterious.
You don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised.
This looks delicious. I've eaten it like 20 times already, but you
Right.
know.
Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. Even from your elders.
I don't know where you get that impression at all.
I respect straightforwardness. Less trouble that way.
Well, I am straightforward.
Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
Welcome back. Were you together? Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
And second thoughts?
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in. What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here?
To fight shadows, not to go to school. They're different things.
I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you.
I mean, it does, but you know.
I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back.
Calm down.
Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to?
Trying to volunteer this guy into school.
Looks like a pretty serious discussion.
It's honestly
Let me
not.
guess. This president is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education?
Yeah,
Akihiko!
like I said, not that important really.
Well, I'll be damned.
You are.
For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
Yeah, you can see the obvious. His grades are actually good, so he's not actually a moron. I don't know.
What was that?
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
Wait, we're not finished yet. Akihiko, why are you like this?
Huh? What just happened? Was it something I said?
Not really. It's nothing.
Ugh, those two never change. Well, that's nothing new. They'll get over it eventually.
Damn it. I know that I still technically have a lot of time left before I actually have to get an academics to 6. Like, I know that I don't actually need to, like, have that for anything in particular soon. It's just, like, you do need it for your social links.
Perhaps.
Now we got a typhoon headed our way. Just not sure if it's going to lay us out or not, though.
I have a theory.
According to my calculations, the probability of the typhoon descending upon us is extremely high. We must secure the dormitory windows and seal any areas prone to leaking. Today's Cantonese words is kehe. Flex your finger. I don't actually know how to pronounce this. Kehe? Kehe means I'm that. That sounds like someone laughing. A full train makes you seriously kehe. That's all for this week. Back to the news. Alright, let's see who's up here today. Didn't I already finish this? Let's find out.
Say.
Okay, not now.
Sorry.
It's not that, it's that that's already capped out. And apparently that the game does not like me trying to do things for the hell of it or the fun of it because I have to optimize. Alright. Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna go to Wakatsu today. There's nothing else that I really see that I want to be doing. Even if I unlock the Mitsuru social link, though, it's not like I've got enough time to actually do the social link. So me freaking out over this so much is probably counterproductive, honestly. Oh, there we go. Finally. Jeez. Alright, never have to worry about those damn things again. Now I can focus entirely on my social links. Oh, thank God. I can hear people talking.
Hey there.
Hey, do you go to the film festival during summer vacation? I did. Oh, the one at Port Island Movie Theater? Yeah, I watched a bunch of things. Heard they're gonna have it again next week for just one day. Wanna go?
Nah.
That's right, the third, right? I'll pass on this one. I forgot the theme this time, but I remember it was all kitty. Looks like they're going to be doing a one-day film festival next week on September 23rd. Maybe I should invite someone to come with me. If it's for kids, I should probably just bring Ken, but you know. Alright. Head back to the dorm. Wait, what?
This is the first time we've met during the day. Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself.
What about the typhoon, dude?
That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off.
It does concern me, though, so, you know. I have no idea why I'm following this guy along.
I understand one of my group has caused you some trouble.
No trouble.
Is she in good health? It must be difficult looking after her. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her?
We don't kill people.
So you're keeping her alive?
Yeah, we're subjugating her to the worst of tortures.
Then I take it you've had to use the suppressants. As I'd expect from Kirijo's resourcefulness. And you now have someone with first-hand experience among your number as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things. Can you imagine it? A persona user murdered by their other half. Such is the fate of a persona that has gone berserk. As you have already seen for yourself. This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are. And yet, you hold the ability to wield so many.
You jealous?
The Dark Hour has graced you with its favor, almost unjustly so from our perspective.
Yeah, you jealous. Ha, suck it.
Now, I ask you, don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special power?
How do you know I'm gonna lose it? Maybe they like me so much they'll let me keep it. That's for my friends.
You stubbornly cling to that sentiment. Do you have no intention of understanding anything?
Hey, you have to understand, I'm special. They'll let me keep my powers. I don't care.
Choosing to turn a blind eye towards your own power, to the grief of the fallen, the unchosen, the unloved. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for. And worst of all, your rejection of mine. You tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance.
Hey, I already told you, I'm probably gonna not lose my gift.
It disgusts me. I see now that nothing will change your mind. If our beliefs are at odds with each other, and neither side is willing to concede, then a battle is unavoidable. Our final confrontation will come in our own time. You have been blessed with a power greater than any other, and yet you don't see its true value.
I still am not entirely sure how he comes to this conclusion that, like, the, powers would disappear if Tartarus disappeared, if, like, all the 12 Shadows disappeared. Because, like, they're clearly referencing people having personas and their abilities before the disaster at Port Island, the research facility, which definitively shows that there were people with personas before there was Tartarus, and before there were these 12, like, mega personas. So, I don't know why he's sort of, like, so hung up on the idea that that would happen. Like, there's a possibility that it might, but there's no reason to believe it would. And that's sort of the biggest disagreement I have with him. It's like, you don't even, like, you're not actually fighting for anything because the thing you believe in isn't even a real thing. I'm drenched from the rain. Damn that Takaya. I'll have to get him for this.
Huh.
Think
Didn't
I
quite
make it
make
out. What's up, team?
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Well, less work for us in the end, I guess. Still sucks we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though. So, what you gonna do over break?
Nothing special.
I always did picture you as a guy with too much free time.
Junpei, I'm in 4 clubs.
What about you, Fuka?
Me? The only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. We actually talk about movies all the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll make it.
How about you, Yucatan? Still gonna have practice?
I don't know. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
Don't you have a punching bag in your room?
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She even told me she wants me to come. Oh, man! I can't believe she said that. So I figured I should probably check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
Mm-hmm.
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
Well...
You don't know either, huh?
She does. Doesn't know how to explain it.
Oh, Amada-kun, what are your plans during the break?
Oh, I'm not really doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
It's kind of harder if there's a national disaster going on. I don't know.
Oh, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
No, he's an old man. Just let it go.
I always go to pray, though. I guess you could say I have a wish I want granted.
Revenge.
Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?
Just not for Junpei. He won't help. Feel a bit under the weather. Maybe I should. God, I can't, man.
Nah.
The only downside to cancel the school festival is that we don't get to see Yucatan in the maid dress anymore. Bummer, huh? Who cares?
Oh, really?
What do you mean you don't care?
By the way...
The building was damaged with that shadow back in April. I wonder if there are any leaks. I hope this place didn't get damaged as badly as I did. Hey, you are still wearing that bandage. As a student council president, I'm saddened to hear the festival has been cancelled. I suggest that date be rescheduled, but it seems that won't happen. Oh. Well, there's nothing one can do to hinder Mother Nature's will. You could pollute more. It makes it worse, but I mean, it does change Mother Nature's will. Due to the cancellation of the festival, we will receive 5 days off from school. We'll have a full weekend off. The 21st is respect for the Age Day. 22nd is the national holiday, and 23rd is the autumnal equinox.
I have a suggestion.
We should use this time wisely. My social links. You're all wet. Are you alright? You don't look so good. I don't think you should go to Tartarus tonight. Stay home and rest instead. Yeah, you should right. You should take care of yourself. I don't doubt anyone would want to go to Tartarus in the middle of this wind and rain anyway. God damn it. Huge typhoon gets closer and closer. It's hitting the mainland right now. He's pointing at China. Depending on weather conditions, it may pass over Japan by tonight. I hate to say it, but I'm so relieved the festival got cancelled. I mean, come on, a maid outfit? I'd rather stand outside in the middle of the typhoon than have to wear a maid outfit. What are the odds that we're going to find a maid outfit costume for Yukari? I bet it's pretty high. I don't think I've got one right now, but we can probably find one later. I wish, huh? Why can't he act like a normal kid? I don't know, because there's a lot of reasons, really. Let's see here. Ken, you up to something? No? Okay, I guess I'm being told to go to bed. What if I tried to do one thing that I can do here? They're just gonna tell me I can't, but, you know, I'm probably... Thanks, game. Really great stuff. Feeling terribly chilly. I may have caught a cold. Don't think I can stay awake any longer. God damn you, Takaya. I'll get you for this. It appears you have
I've been
died.
waiting for you. It's been quite some time since I last summoned you in your dreams. Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered you my assistance. Now then, your persona abilities. Have you been using them wisely?
You know, this is one of those questions that feels very loaded. I'm gonna say yes, but like, everyone would say yes. I don't know.
To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future. But it would be a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself. Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance.
Is this gonna help my social links?
I will unlock further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you.
This is the opposite of helping my social links. This is receiving more help from my social links. I need help with my social links, Igor. Help my social life, damn it, you old bastard.
I am certain that you will find this to be of great benefit.
I will never use this feature, you bastard. New combinations of an additive special fusion. Great.
But for now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy. Until we meet again. Farewell.
Yeah, sure. What the hell? We lost all of Sunday. No, the shopping channel. Seem to have slept for a long time. Appears the typhoon has passed. Through the windows, the sky looks clear. Feel refreshed. Today is respect for the age date. The holiday lasts until the 23rd. Pain and agony. It's no school today. Come to think of the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should check on them. Nothing good on. Damn it. I missed the shopping channel. Game, how could you do this to me? Oh well. Man, they stopped me from blowing money on scam items off the shopping channel. How dare they? Let's see if the spinach got blown away. Did not. Okay. Want more buck potatoes. Kind of wish there was like ability that like dramatically increased the duration of buffs.
Hey there.
Is your body totally healed up? The physical health of a fighter is very important. Be careful. No matter how strong you are, if you don't feel well, you won't last long in the ring.
Good morning.
I'm here to monitor the condition of your health. Your temperature, pulse, and breathing have all returned to normal. Congratulations on surviving your illness.
Oh.
Oh, you seem to be feeling better. Why don't you go get some fresh air? It's really nice out.
Oh.
Oh, Yuki-san, are you feeling better? How's the cold? Since school's out anyway, you should just rest for today. No subjects.
Yes?
How are you feeling? Doing alright.
Alright.
Glad to hear it. Then you'll have no problems going to Tartarus, I take it. Yeah, unless there's, like, you know, no good reason to go there, in which case I won't want to do it. You know, they say idiots never get sick. Wait, that means since you got sick, you're smart, and since I didn't, I'm an... Well, what do they know anyways? I don't think they mean just, you know, at this one moment where I got sick. I think they mean in general. Are you saying that you've never gotten sick, Iori? He probably hasn't. Oh, well, it's fine. I'm glad you're feeling better now, but don't push yourself too hard, okay? You might catch another cold. Fantastic. Right, well... What do you want? Come see me if you have a sec. God damn it. Alright. Well... It's looking more likely than normal that I do. The Mooney guy's over here, so let's... maybe do that social link? So the Culture Festival is called off on account of the typhoon, eh? What a waste. Well, don't be too glum, you got plenty of time to live, so you can wait for the next one. Man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Hey, guess what? I finally got the prize. Congrats. Basically just lucked into it, but I'm still psyched. I keep training until I get a prize even without luck. Are you talking about the gacha machines? I don't think that works. One in my neighborhood said part of a roof was destroyed by the typhoon. No matter how much we try to prevent disasters, no way you can completely guard against them. Well, I don't know. You can't trust those building contractors, you know? Could be that her house was just made of cheap, non-regulation materials. I mean, there's a bit of both. Alright, I do think that I want to talk to Aragaki today. Well, the other day I saw a young man who was a little different. He seemed to have the age to be in high school and he was throwing a ball up and down. Gym? Do high school students still play with those kinds of toys? I'm actually not entirely sure who he's talking about there. I think he's talking about Jin. Alright, Shinji, what do you want?
My bad.
Sorry for calling you up so suddenly. You got a minute? There's something you want to talk about. Yeah, sure. Why not? Thanks. Shouldn't take too long.
I got a favor to ask you. Give this to Kirijo. Preferably while you're at school. I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence. Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school.
Turn this in yourself.
You got a point there, but that'd end up being more of a pain than it's worth. It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this, so help me out, alright?
Getting paid in ramen again, aren't I? Yeah, sure. You talk to Sanada? What's he got to do with this?
This has nothing to do with him.
Yeah, similar. Okay, well.
Besides, I already know what Aki would say.
Then you should know what you're doing is stupid. Extension form.
Huh. I don't see you two together very often.
I'm gonna doctor this form and make it a
What are you
registration
guys doing
form.
back here in the middle of the day? That envelope. I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey. If Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year.
See, yeah, well, you know,
You and
okay.
Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji! You know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
I told you, I'm gonna doctor this so it's a re-registration form. You're gonna be screwed.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud. But I think he really trusts you.
Yeah, it's because I tell him I'm gonna try to screw him over, not doing it covertly. Not as much as you, though.
I don't know. Yeah, we've known each other a long time. But sometimes, being too close to somebody can have its drawbacks. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
Well, nice to that to show up now. Thanks, game. Pain and agony. Alright.
Oh, welcome back.
So I only have a tiny little bit left of the current playthrough of Great Villainous, but that means I'm gonna go a bit further into Persona.
Oh, hi.
Glad you weren't sick for very long. Maybe it's because you rested for 2 days straight. That would help, yeah.
Excuse me.
While you were resting, a typhoon passed through town. Not much damage was incurred. Nothing of note was mentioned about typhoon damage on the news either. It was a pretty big typhoon. I bet a lot of buildings were destroyed. Kaisan and Fukusan were really scared. Were you scared during the typhoon? I slept through it.
Oh,
that's right. Yeah, I was unconscious. I died. Oh, that's right. I should have made you some rice porridge when you were
Sorry.
sick. Sorry I didn't think of that sooner. Next time you get sick, I'll make sure to make it. Well, it's the thought that counts, I guess. In this case, that's all I'm getting is the afterthought. But you know what? It's fine. Alright, Junpei's doing his thing. Let's see what's around here. So now we have to focus on the social links that we get at Polonium Mall, but of course there's no one there right now, so that's fantastic. Let's finish talking to Junpei, I guess. Actually, no, let's talk about tea with Mitsuru. That feels like that'd be more fun right now.
Yes.
Tea feels like it would actually be a good way to fix a cold.
Thank you.
Wonderful, I'll start the preparation.
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea.
What kind of tea?
That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine.
That's fair.
So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
I have no idea what that is. Alright. Time to learn. Let's look it up. Would this be something an actual Japanese person who was from Japan would know what the hell it was about? This is gonna be some really, like, high-class thing that nobody actually, like, eats. Okay, this is a type of toffee. Okay. This is probably actually is something that a lot of people buy there. Okay. Would this be something that my character would probably know about? I'm gonna say I don't remember.
Well, you take baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate, and when it undergoes thermal decomposition.
Yeah, that's what gives the bubbles to the toffee.
Actually, it would be faster to show you while we work. Let's get started. Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
Candy making is one of those like things that is actually like really high precision. Kuromeyaki.
What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex. But I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves.
So this is basically, I think, similar to honeycomb toffee, I think is what uses bicarbonate soda. So it's probably actually something you could pretty easily make at home, I think. But it would also be a gigantic pain in the ass to do.
When I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing.
It's weird to see you telling puns. Okay.
And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
That's so inspiring.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better? I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
By cooking this nostalgic dish, Mitsuru seems to have learned something new about herself. Ailment Burst. Raises critical rate on foes with ailments, with Mitsuru in battle. Okay, that's really strong. Anything that increases your like crit rates is really, really good.
It's fascinating, the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea.
And the way I play, like, I kind of want enemies to have, like, status debuffs on them, like, basically all the time, so...
Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime. Oh, right, I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karmeyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
I would have thought it wouldn't last a particularly long time in, like, Japan just because it's so humid there. And it's, like, kind of like a melty sugar if it gets wet. Unless it's, like, different than... No, I think that would get sticky. I guess if you package it correctly, though.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
If they're not personal friends of mine, or social links that I'm actively working on or something like that, I don't care. They can stay there for a while. God damn it. Got a few messages. Okay, guess who's bored? Okay, it might be a good idea to talk to Kenji. Let's find out this, though. I don't see either of them having that little text that says that I would actually need that, but I might be misunderstanding something about these. Alright, I think there's actual social links I could do today. Today is a national holiday. There's no school. Is it just national holiday, or is there... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. I'm doing a terrible job of doing my social links, and I will say it repeatedly because it's true. I need help. I should have used a guide or something. Only 3 shadows left. I bet they're going to be tough.
Yes.
Yeah, don't tell me. That's the most likely scenario. It would be difficult to win without thorough training in Tartarus. Yeah. Sky's clear and blue once again. Everyone with laundry out of the line can rest assured they'll be dry by the afternoon. Next up, news regarding yet another missing person report. Aki Kurobe, a third year at Gekukan High School, and Yasunobu Shimozono, 44, the president of a company in the Bay Area. Can we leave that one there? We're both reported missing earlier today. Police are searching for leads and ask the public for assistance. There's a possibility that they may have wandered into Tartarus. We must go rescue them. Well, okay. So Karmara is probably sitting up front, but we've got some actual social links to do right now. Okay. So... yeah, I think we do this.
Hello? Yes!
I need to talk to you today. We need a spot where we can eat good meat and chat. Just I know just the place. Yeah, can you eat a place?
What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay? This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out.
Listen, buddy, I'm doing my best, man. You don't have to keep reminding me that I'm not on track, okay? I'll fix it, I'm telling you.
But don't worry, we'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna have to, because I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry about it.
Well, did that just blow your mind?
Not really.
Wow, I need to be more like you. When I first found out about this, I had to change my pants afterward. In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures, and they smell like flowers. I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body. But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together.
No, I told you, I'm fixing the world ending, so it's fine. You won't have to worry about it. You won't get to go to your paradise, because I'll have fixed it. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're... friends.
Got the feeling Sumitsu considers me a good friend. I feel like our relationship is stronger. It's great.
Okay, if we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen. You could take out a loan, right?
No, for a cult scam, that's actually pretty cheap.
Not to mention, you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too. You are one lucky guy.
That's insane. I don't have that kind of money. I wonder what happens if I have that kind of money.
You're the insane one with that sinful mouth of yours. I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul.
Hey, I already told you. You don't have to worry about it. I'm fixing the problem. The world's not going to end until you stop
repent
expanding.
on your behalf. In the name of faith. Emergency.
I didn't think these chairs moved. I decided to go head back to the door. Okay, great, fantastic.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
Well, I'm glad that was a productive day, I guess. Let's see here. We got Shinjiro over there. Probably someone up here. Oh, wow, the whole gang's up here. How's it going?
Perhaps...
Probably lose our persona abilities in return to being ordinary high school students, right? Oh, but I guess we won't be the same as we were before. Because of everything we experienced together, we have a lot of live richer, fuller lives. Kinda, yeah.
I have a suggestion.
You captured Stray Sports Specialist, Shidori. Next mission is highly probable that it will be unable to determine our location.
Oh.
Yeah, not having a navigator must make a huge difference. I doubt they'll be able to do much on their own right now.
Uh-huh.
Still, we should be careful. The other two might be formidable, too.
By the way...
I wish the Typhoon was on our side. Maybe it could blow an entire ramen stand into a shadow and kill it with one hit. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. There might be some, yeah, there's social links over here. Let's actually start doing these. A little bit more seriously. We have got a devil, because I think we got Baphomet, right? Yep.
Oh?
My, aren't you handsome? I don't want to hear it. Can I interest you in being part of a promotional campaign I'm running? Oh, you're still in high school? That would mean perhaps if I trained him. The man seems to be mumbling to himself. Seems like my charm has caught his attention. Say, young man, how would you like to have all your dreams come true? Well, do I have a golden opportunity for you? Tell me more.
So?
Okay, now this stays between us, so don't go telling anyone, okay? I can make you rich, 100% guaranteed. All you need is 20,000 yen, and you're modestly multiplied by 10, no by 100. The best part is you don't even have to lift a finger. You'll become fabulously wealthy overnight. This is a much cheaper scam than the other one I was invited into today, so I guess I'll fall for this one. You'll become fabulously wealthy overnight. Just give me 20,000 yen and I'll take care of the rest. Well, what do you say? Yeah, okay.
Bye-bye.
That'll do it. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made.
Goodbye now.
Well, alright. It was a much cheaper scam, so I'm pretty happy with that. What I should actually also do is figure out what that weird note that I got for the internet thing was going to do for us, so maybe we'll do that today. Because I think that assassin one's going to probably be a surprise attack boost, which, if that's the case, that would actually be really good. But if it's not that, I'm going to be very disappointed and hate the fact that I spent my time on that. And the 8,000 on that scam. Alright, assassin site note. Let me see what this URL leads to. Now I'm on another watch list. Fantastic. The art of human demolition looks like it's about the body's weak points. Humans know their own weaknesses, and here we'll explain how to take full advantage of them. That's the smiling mascot character totally 10 and continue. What the hell? I winced a bit, but I managed to learn new approaches to hit where it hurts. I feel like I've learned how to examine the enemy before making the first strike. Ambush has been enhanced. When attacking an enemy from behind, you will now inflict distress without fail. Okay. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Okay, so I have been complaining about, like, distress not actually happening from that, so that's actually pretty good. But it's also not great in the sense that distress doesn't do a ton as a status effect, but... There's a one-day film festival today. Maybe I should invite someone from the dorm to go with me. Well, I don't think I can actually invite the one person I'm supposed to on this particular run, just because I think that she's going with Natsuki, she said. But if that's the case, we'll go talk with that other guy.
Yeah?
Finally look better. When you were sick, your face was pale as a ghost. I'm glad to see you up and around. Huh? Film festival. So I forgot that it is. Not that I've ever been to one. So invites. Cultural anthropologists have made an announcement regarding apathy syndrome. They've calculated the timing of when victims recover and when new victims will be claimed. People are waiting to hear the exact day that victims will begin to increase next month.
Good morning.
Do you know there's a one-day only film festival today? The promoter said demand was so high they decided to hold another one. I guess people liked it.
Good morning.
Nope, can't do that. I guess this is just to get Shinjiro in on that so you can actually do that because he wasn't around for the other one, but I don't really care to go to the movies with him. Okay, is Koromaru outside? Is that what's happening? It is. I'm not going to do that today. Let's go over here. Check out who's around. It's probably Mooney guy again. Yep, he's still there. Where's... This is the other guy. What did I need for this guy? I can't remember. What should I do? The cat went somewhere. No one knows where he went. Maybe it was because of the typhoon? If he could have come home with me before, this wouldn't have happened. I mean, that is true, but I'm sure the cat probably figured out how to survive a typhoon. Probably. Star? I think he's Star.
Yo.
Hey, how have you been? I'm in top form today. I've gotten about 30 laps around this area, but now I'm starving. Okay, this will work. Okay. Sweet. Let's grab some grub. I'm in the mood for some meat today.
All right.
I'm getting fancy today
and adding an egg to my order.
That's not meat. But it's also not fancy. What are you talking about?
Whew. That hit the spot. You get a lot of bang for your buck here. Man, can't remember the last time I had such a fresh egg. Maybe I should get some for them, too.
For your teammates?
No, I meant my siblings. 4 of them, actually. I look after them.
That's quite the swarm.
Our apartment's pretty small, though, so we're packed like sardines.
It sounds like both. Sounds like fun.
There's never a dull moment.
He seems like an optimistic type. I don't think he resents his family.
You want to come over sometime? Might be fun, as long as the floor doesn't collapse. But you know, back then, it was a lot more... I never mentioned this, but... my father died 5 years ago.
Oh cool, mine died 10 years ago.
We were told this car fell off a cliff.
Yeah, mine fell off a bridge or something like that.
I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know.
Yeah, I can relate. It's like rank 2. No, 3, okay.
Whoa, it's already this late? The preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See ya.
It's getting dark, so I should head home. Okay.
Hello.
Kutsuki's here.
Oh.
Are you feeling any better, Yuki-kun? I was going to inquire earlier, but I thought you might be sick of everything, everyone asking if you're sick. No, not really.
No, I suppose not.
No need to be modest. I mean, it's hard to enjoy anything at all when you're not feeling well. I bet you were also thinking I didn't choose to get a cold. Get it? No? No, I get it. I do understand it. There are parts I don't get, like why are you like this? News is on right now. Okay, fantastic. I should probably take Karmar for a walk eventually. What are you bored? Then go to the chairman or something. He'd love a captive audience for his terrible puns. Let's go together.
What?
What? I'll pass. Well, I don't want to suffer all alone. Alright. Let's see here. Nothing going on here. Let's probably take Koromaru then. Let's go. Alright.
Well, aren't you happy today? The pooch must have been worried because you were sick so long. I ain't trying to nag, but don't take your health for granted. That special power of yours has been a huge boost to our strength. And it's no secret that Aki and Kirijo have their hands full with their own problems.
What'd you find this time?
You're back. Jeez, you've been picking up some weird stuff.
Has indeed. Guard incense. Okay. I should probably
You
use
hungry or
these.
something? Fine. I'll fix you up a good meal when we get back.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Koromaru?
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
Probably both of us. Okay. Back to this.
Good morning.
Been feeling been feeling a lot more like fall ever since the typhoon passed. I really hope the fighting ends before winter comes. I don't know if it will. Me neither, but I'd like to believe it will.
That's why.
A lot of people are concerned about stress these days. Believe it or not, crying can relieve stress. The tension is washed away with all those tears. Unlike money, there's no benefits to saving up your stress. When life gets rough, just cry it out. By the way, I maybe found this out already. We sometimes describe difficult situations as headaches, but headaches caused by stress are a real thing. I'm feeling sleepy. Doesn't actually matter anymore.
Yes, that's right.
Migraines are probably the most talked about of all. Some people are more prone to getting them due to their personality and habits. I get them from weather. There are also tension headaches. Those are really nasty too. Tension headaches are when the muscles of your head contract due to overloaded stress. That's why it's so important that you never bother your stress up. Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Thanks, game, for bringing this now when I didn't need it. Absolutely great. Alright. Let's see who's available today.
Alright, everyone, settle down. So, there won't be any more classes this afternoon. But that doesn't mean you're free to goof around. It's time to work together and put away the Culture Festival displays and decorations. I'll assign you into 3 groups for the cleanup. The first group will go to the science lab. Your leader will be...
Afternoon classes were canceled so we could clean up the Culture Festival displays, even though we didn't get to do the Culture Festival. Brutal.
Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Kenji, they made you leader. We're doomed.
Roger that.
Got it.
I guess this was the photography club's display. Look, we got a pretty good picture of you.
Why do they have a picture of me?
Whoa, the guy who took first looks pretty suntanned.
That's Hayase. He's crazy fast. Of course, it's only a matter of time until I take him down.
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes. Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walking around is enough to work up a sweat these days.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
Sorry, Takeba. My bad.
I did tell you we're doomed.
Hey, what's got you all worked up?
Nothing. Jeez.
Yo, I brought the tools and stuff. The nail puller, tape, and what else was it?
If you require a drill, I have one installed.
Cool, thanks guys. Wait, hang on. Where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
Bubble wrap? Oh, right, we gotta pack stuff up. Good call, man. You should go get it. You know where they keep that stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab it.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to go? That place was like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas there, it'd be just your type.
Is the teacher there?
What? No way. Are you serious? Give me the details, man.
I'm planning on finishing up the good guy ending and then starting the evil one next week, is why I'm sort of going further into Persona than normal. Because I don't think there's going to be that much time. I should actually check, maybe. I don't know.
Ahem. I believe I
But yeah,
asked
that
you
is
all to
why I'm
hurry
playing
it
more
up so we
Persona
could
3
go
than
home.
normal.
Oh, sorry, Yuka-san. Man, talk about an ace directive.
I heard that. Jeez, how stupid can you be?
Man, our group is totally doomed. Hikari, lay into everybody a little bit harder.
Junpei? More like Stupay.
Thanks, Kenji.
I'm getting deja vu. Fine, I'll go to the supply room later.
Still, it's a real shame the Culture Festival fell through. There were so many cool events I was looking forward to, like the stand-up comedy duos. They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
Who would you try it out with?
Oh, really? With who?
You.
Wait, me? You're gonna just push me on stage without even saying anything?
That would have been pretty funny.
I'm just messing with you. It was actually Miyamoto.
Who, me? Hell no.
Just another joke. Chill out, guys. I'll do it with you then.
Right on.
Now that's the spirit. Why don't we show these guys what we've got? Hello out there, everyone. We're the famous comedy duo, Kenji Tomochika.
We're not gonna get the thing we're here to do done at all, are we? Okay.
Oh, come on. I just gave you the perfect setup for a comeback.
Could save the evil style run for Halloween week? No, because I'm gonna be well, actually, I can't remember what day is actually Halloween. Now I think about it. Let's open up our calendar and figure out what day that is. That's a Friday. Yeah, because I don't think that the evil run's actually going to be scary. That's not really the impression I'm getting from it.
You could have said something like, pretty lonely duo, or I'm here too, you know? Anyway, I sure can't wait for the Culture Festival. It's gonna be awesome, huh?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Dude, it's over. It's been over. We missed it. Eesh, I can't count on you for anything. You're not doing this on purpose, are you? Sorry, guys, he's a little slow. Have some patience whenever you talk with him, all right? I know he walks around with his hands in his pockets, but don't worry. He's not up to anything. You have your reasons, right?
Let's see here. Not really.
You're not even trying. You're like a pitcher ignoring the catcher's signals. I bet you'd nail the batter with a fastball and not even be sorry. Not bad, considering we didn't rehearse this at all. Man, we would have been great.
Yeah. The thing that he's trying to do is the
Alright,
very
break it up, you
stereotypical
guys.
sort of setup and then
Seriously, I keep
response,
my eyes
but
off you for one
we're doing the
second.
opposite here, where I'm the idiot instead of him.
Speaking of things that would have been great, you missed out on your chance to be a maid, Takeba-san.
Huh? Oh, so word got out about that. I, for one, am fine with missing that opportunity.
Bet a lot of guys were real disappointed. Ain't that right, Miyamoto?
Huh? How should I know? Wait, why are they disappointed? The maids are there to help at the cafe, right?
Such a pure soul.
Well, it's kind of something that guys fantasize about. Mainly Junpei.
He's got his weird like insane hot goth girlfriend or whatever that he likes. I don't know how to describe her very well.
Oh.
What are you looking at me for? What did I do?
Junpei-san.
Oh, come on. You too, Ai-chan?
Okay, we finished our cleaning with no further issues. There were a lot of issues at the start, but we finally got them sorted out, apparently. Okay, well,
Greetings.
that was quite a sizable typhoon. I had expected the school to have sustained some damage. However, I was mistaken. It must have been durably constructed. Yep. Okay.
No.
Hey, how you feeling? I hope your cold hasn't come back. Yeah, I'm fine.
That's right.
Can't get you sick because you'll have a hard time. We'll have a hard time without you. Well, you're gonna have to learn to cope. I am getting pretty close to where I should probably swap it over, but no Fuka today. I heard that instead of postponing the Culture Festival, they canceled it entirely. My class wasn't going to do anything special, but I really wanted to see it. Yeah, it's some bull. I mean, I did say I wanted the Typhoon to come sooner, but do I have to come during the Culture Festival? Read the room, Typhoon. It did, and it wanted to destroy it. It sucks that they canceled the Culture Festival. I was looking forward to seeing the out there fashions, like May costumes and stuff. I don't know why she would be into that, but
Hello.
okay. Oops. This could actually be okay, but
Sorry.
let's skip that right now. And I want to just figure out who is at the point where I can actually finish those. Let's give you this note
Hello.
from Shinji. Right, I thought as much. He's certainly stubborn, I'll give him that, but this is just there's nothing more I can do. Apologize for making you run back and forth
Thank
so much.
you.
It did take a lot of my time and my social links. Tell me what's going on. After everything you've done, I suppose I do owe you an explanation, but not here. I'll reload it. Let's reload. Oh, god damn it. I shouldn't have done this. This
I
is
don't
taking
think
time.
I ever
don't think I ever
told you
told
about how things were before you joined. C's originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then. We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream.
Physical, electricity, ice, yeah, you
Even
get
with
stuck.
all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past. Well, sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement.
They're kind of doing a slightly different art style on this. It's got more of like the older, like Innocent Sin or Persona 2 style artwork here, which is kind of interesting that they've gone with that. Especially like Shinji's character design looks very different in that. But everyone else's like the way that the art works is a little bit different too.
We
Which
promised
is an
we'd all
interesting way to show
graduate
that this is
together.
in the past.
No
But
one left behind.
No Child Left Behind? I didn't realize you were a Bush fan. Okay.
Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
I can imagine.
It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself.
That is what he's doing, yes.
It's almost like he just wants to waste away.
Yeah, that is what he wants.
I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
I thought I was gonna replace the paperwork there.
What's the matter?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
I told you, I'm gonna tamper with the evidence. I'm gonna just take his I'm gonna take an X-Acto knife, pull off his signature, and put on a different paperwork. Oh, that didn't take time, thank God. Alright. This probably will. Whatever, it's fine. Goodbye, my social links. It's... I haven't advanced a social link in so long, it sucks. The long-haired freak is up his ass and tats. It's not like mine, I got just a word or two. He's got him up and down both arms. I'd never go that far, man. Truth is, I don't like needles. I ain't crazy about going under the needle, man. But you know how it is, I gotta have one or else I'm a chicken. So what I did was got the sticker that's just like a tat. Tell anyone I'll beat your ass, God. Why are you telling me?
What?
Hey, so what do you want? I found Aragaki. Should I talk to Aragaki or return the leave of absence drill form? That's time with Aragaki. You want to talk to me about something? Let's go somewhere else. You hungry?
So...
Why are you still carrying that thing around? Need to rethink this.
Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time. Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer. I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
How did that happen?
I didn't know my limits, and I bit off more than I could chew. This is what I deserve. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
There he goes
There you
again.
go.
Just
Too
randomly
special.
pulls those out from back there. Does he just pre-make these? Have they been sitting there?
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy.
Yeah, no shit, because he's just, like, got bowls of noodles back there.
I know it seems like I wasted your time, but...
You did.
It's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever.
Yeah, like having this conversation instead of advancing my social links. Thanks, Aragaki.
I gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else. Oh, damn. You really don't mince your words, do you?
No.
But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else.
Yeah, well, I was really hoping to, but nope, I did it for you, buddy. Knowing full well that's a goddamn waste of my time instead of doing my social links, I've really got. If I don't get results for this, I'm gonna kill you.
Like Amada, he's still just a kid. He's way in over his head. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this, yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you.
Okay, well...
You can head on outside. I'm paying today.
Wait, who paid the other days? Did we just leave without paying the bill every other time?
Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Is it?
Thanks. Come again.
Is it really? Where's the money? Show me the money, Shinji. Aragaki and I quietly headed back to the dorm. Okay, great. This has been such a humongous waste of time. I get Lauren's story and it's like great, but like I feel like I'm getting punished for getting the story.
Oh, welcome back.
Do you think we could head to Tartarus tonight? There have been even more cases lately. No, I've got... maybe actually good. We'll find out what's going on here. Yep, there's someone over there.
Yo.
How are you doing? I'm okay. It's okay to be okay. After all, there are people who need my positive energy to cheer up.
By the way...
The other day I saw Koro-chan eating something other than his usual dog food. Do you know who got it from her, or maybe someone made it? He looks so happy eating it. Right, Aragaki. I think I'll head back to my room for a bit. Don't mind me, I'm usually like this.
Is that?
The news has been reporting that the number of losses is increasing again. I wish we could receive some good news for once. Dead man has ties to the local loan sharking operation. Police say the lack of struggle most likely meant his assailant was familiar with him. Victim had likely contracted apathy syndrome and preventing him from fighting back. Yeah, that would prevent you from fighting back.
Excuse me.
It's difficult to determine a shadow's strength, particularly these last three. Be safer and more secure for us to prepare and train accordingly as well. Why would these last three be even more particularly difficult to understand? Alright, whatever.
Right?
Mr. is saying all that, but we only have 3 shadows left. Once we defeat them, there won't be any more news about the lost. Just have to hear our best for a bit longer. Okay. Looks like that's all that way. Let's see who's over here. I'm guessing the old man in Escapade is who it is today. How's it going? I couldn't hook up with any boys this summer. This sucks. Did you get a girlfriend? Not yet. Working on it. Do a pair of loners. Want to shake your ass with your, Does she realize I'm like, yeah, probably not. She probably does not realize that. I couldn't think at all for a while. I had no idea what I was doing. Then all of a sudden, at the beginning of the month, I was totally healed. No idea how. But I still can't get in the groove here. I guess he had apathy syndrome. That's interesting. Alright, old man. I forget. What did he have? Wait, was he Hierophant, actually? We'll find out.
What?
Tower. Alright, let's get a new tower persona, I guess.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward.
Okay, I think we actually have enough. Yeah, so I can't do that yet. Never mind.
Very well.
Okay. I'm probably gonna have to look up how to get some of this stuff. I cannot figure out where to get, like, the CD for Get Your Can or whatever.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay. Is Eligor a...
Now then.
What kind of persona
Okay, tower,
do you
tower,
desire?
tower. Wait, really? Huh. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Got Thoth and Anubis. We got Orbis. I don't need any more Hangman right now. Although this would get a lot of power.
This persona, yes?
So we could do this and just get something that's really, really strong, but...
This persona, yes?
I don't think we need Temperance anymore either. Clotho is
This
unregistered.
persona, yes?
Let's maybe do this one. Wait. How can
Is
we
this
already have the item?
acceptable? Please choose what skills to inherit.
Hmm. These aren't great skills to give to Clotho, I don't feel like. Let's just give Zionga and Patra. And let's give counter.
It seems you have been...
It's finally time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some shuffling for other personas for other social links now, but that should be fine. Masakunda, that's... it's not bad, actually. Except still change, I guess. Just shock, endure, light. Okay. I'm not sure if I really think that's better, per se, but I'm okay with it. Can I get tower now? Nope, that's fine.
Have you
Let's just check these here.
all the elements you need?
That's unregistered. We've never gotten a Fortuna.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
That's fine. I don't actually mind these things being weaker as long as I get them unlocked.
This is your
tower,
progress so far.
It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Wait, really? Okay, well this is why I haven't been talking to the old man there.
Are you in search of new...
Well then.
What do I do to get
Shall
tower?
we take a look?
I know that combinations are actually based on the former two, but I don't actually know what I need to do to get that.
It is a
Is there
special
one here?
persona you desire.
There is. There's
Is
Mara.
it
That's a
not?
little bit out of my level range.
Which
I don't think we
will
can use
you
Dyad
choose?
Fusion because that actually just gets us the same thing as the other thing. So that's not actually helpful here. So maybe I could just do some more random fusions to get
What
new things and
kind
see
of
if I can get
persona
anything. I don't know.
Do you desire?
I'm thinking Judgment might be the way to get into this.
Is this acceptable? What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new power.
So it begins.
May have to look this up. Which Arcanas could I could get access to Aeon. Who's Aeon?
You can't control this one yet.
Okay, we got still no towers. Which kind of not that surprised about, honestly. Okay, well, being that as it
what
may,
personas come to be.
Are you finished?
I'm gonna actually look up what I need for this on my own time, and we're gonna switch over games right now. I feel like that's the correct thing to do. Because I know all I need to do to get tower is to have, like, the two correct arcanas combined together, and I just need to have, like, that set, and if I do that, then I can get that, but without the right set of personas, I can't do this. So, here we go. I could probably answer the question right and still get it, because it's, like, early, those are easier to advance, but... Okay. Let's switch games. So we're just going to finish up this run today, I think. Maybe I'm wrong about this and it will actually send me to a completely new place. But I'm thinking that I'm probably just about at the end of this. This game always takes longer than I think it's going to open up. Okay, there we go. I just have to make sure it actually opens up in this. Looks like it. Okay. So we had like one more level up, I believe, to do for our social links, and then we've got all of them. And we can actually just go and curb stomp the last boss, because we can just sort of throw everybody into it and beat them up that way. I may want to actually just move our... what's it called over there? Okay, so we had one person, right? Yeah, it's Brown and Rubius. Still needed that. Pretty sure that's all, though. There's Brown again. And we should be able to get this unlocked pretty fast. Okay, we'll move the airship. There, and we just need it on extra screen. And since this doesn't cost me energy, we can just have it sit there indefinitely. One more fight. Okay, since there's one more fight, what we can actually do is have you guys hop over here. And that got there. And we're gonna want to actually capture these provinces. These aren't the best combos for the other groups here, but we'll reshuffle some stuff around next turn. I'm gonna have to leave an empty spot there. Let's have you over here, actually. I'm actually probably gonna move both those guys back out of there, but for now, you two over here. The only thing I want to make sure of is I want Scarlet and Lily to be in the same stack. Other than that, it matters a little bit less, but I think Scarlet, Lily, and Primula all in one stack would actually be quite strong. The question is, who would I want to have as the last person? Gwen, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Wait, who's this? Oh yeah, who's got this? What are your thoughts on Bunker? It's worth playing for free. I wouldn't actually say that it's like the best of the Amnesia games. I thought it was okay, but yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a weird game. It feels like it's a much shorter and a much less premium experience compared to the other Amnesia games, and the story's a little bit more shaky because it's quite a bit shorter. But for the actual tension and the sort of like feeling of claustrophobia, it's actually a little bit more intense for those parts. The problem I've got, I think, with Bunker more than anything is, like, they had this great opportunity to really hammer in the horrors of, like, World War I, and they didn't really do that, which feels like a huge missed opportunity given how much they sort of thought about that in Machine for Pigs, which I think is an underrated game, but I can understand why people don't like it. Alright, bastard, you get into the Imperial Guard? Prove it. Again, there will be no skipping out on training. Yes, sir. Your Excellence, pardon my intrusion during training. Oh, Lieutenant, what do I owe the... She brought her police force along. I wonder if something's happening. My men and I are here to accept Your Excellence's training offer. What's that now? Your Excellence wanted to set an example. Here's your chance. My troops have even agreed to contribute. Now that time to show your Imperial Guard the strength of the police corps. Men, fall into formation, just like we practiced. Oh, you've gone this far, have you? It's become quite a fine unit. I think, like, the thing about Bunker is, like, they put in a lot of effort into making, like, the different weird customizable difficulties to make it so that it's got kind of replayability, but I don't actually think that Amnesia games are more fun when they're more difficult. I honestly don't think they are. Aha, very good. Guards, from here on we'll have a mock battle. Let's show the police corps what we're made of. Yes, your excellence. On my mark and no injuries on either side. Afterwards, drinks are on me. Ooh yeah. Whoever made this game really likes drinking. How are there no injuries? What? That was a gunshot. You've done well bringing us all together. Not bad atmosphere. Lieutenant, looks like you've lightened your load. I think I've come to understand my men, if only a little. That I can feel. But even now I feel to the weight of, I feel too the weight of their lives on my... Of course you do, that's something you'll never go away. Police Corps protects orders. In order to fill that role of fraternizing with others is unnecessary. That's not true. However, we can study them, should your excellence allow us. So we don't lose any more lives. There have been so many people who have been dead. Well said indeed, Lieutenant Rubius. Yeah, I'm actually still contemplating what horror game I'm going to be playing. There's actually one that's kind of right up my alley. Horror has to tread an extremely fine line because it's too easy, there's no tension, but it's too hard, the tension becomes frustration. I actually don't know if there is actually any sort of, like, too easy in a horror game. Because it's a confusing thing, because I think that the difficulty and the fact that you can die in a game is not something that actually scares me, no matter what the situation is. So for me, that balance doesn't really exist. Just because I don't think, like, scary monster come out and eat you is actually that. There's no tension for me in that. But I prefer the psychological horror games, and those can be incredibly easy without it still being, without there being any problem to it. If only Elizabeth had been even a modicum of your earnestness. If that case, she wouldn't resemble your excellency, would she? Haha, I suppose you're right. Well, then there's nothing to do about it. Now, let us begin. Looking forward to beating you, your excellence. Brilliant defense. Boost all allies' defense and MP earned by 100%. Well, that's okay. That'd have to be pretty cheap for me to really want that one. Okay, so we've taken over everything. I just have to wait 3 turns for these to crumble. If these guys attack us, then they attack us, but I don't really care if they do. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and move you into here. Move you up to here. Move you over here. Yeah, I think there's this sort of, like, tendency for some people where they'll be like, there's a big scary monster, that obviously means the game is scary, and, you know, there's a lot of tension because of that, and for me that, like, tension doesn't really exist. I'm gonna send you over here. What does Sierra need? Okay, so he can be with Earl. He should probably actually be with Tyler, but Tyler is over here. Reorganizing this is a pain in the ass. Could any of you guys have for friends here that would be different? I think this is fine, actually. Because we'll suicide all of our other groups into this, and then we'll have these guys come in as cleanup sort of thing. These guys are going to heal between waves, though. Someone has baby mode and still has a strong narrative, but loses the capacity to be actually stressful on a physiological level. Well, Soma technically, like, does have, like, it sort of scares from, like, it being more standard horror. It becomes a horror book. Yeah, I think it works actually as a horror book, though, is the thing. The thing about it is, like, the monsters in Soma don't scare me at all, really. There's one section that I felt was quite tense with the monster, but, like, that was about it. The rest of it wasn't. Just because, like, I don't actually even know if they kill you, honestly. It's hard to feel scared in that sort of environment for me. Which is fine. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why some people would want it to be the other way around, where they don't really care about the psychological aspects and just want a big booga booga monster scary thing run out, but I don't find those scary, so, like, for me it's hard for me to really feel that way about the game. I can understand it, though. Okay, so we've healed up, I think, to full now. Let's start sending in the troops. We'll send in these guys as our first wave, I feel like. Yeah, they're just gonna get wiped. Jeez, that's a lot more intense than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, what about this one? What the hell? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I have to actually think quite hard about what my strongest wave of things is. So, this looks like this is one of the strong groups. What I probably actually need to do is get a 5-stack up here and have a 5-stack attack from there. And then organize this a little bit differently. So who would work well with these guys? I probably need to have like an artillerist group. Depends on your desire, capacity, desire to be immersed in the story. Yeah, it does help with immersion, I guess, when it's a little bit more difficult, but I usually don't care about immersion in general, so I'm not the right person to talk about that. I think that we add this guy to here, because he'll work with Rebecca. And that'll be a stack of extra artillery. So that gets a 5-stack. I want to see if there's a position I can go for that would get another 5. And it looks like we can. So we can get 5 people over here. And they'd still be able to reach, so that would be a second one. In this case, I think we go for Gwyn. And the last person actually just ends up being someone random, basically. Is there another 5-stack spot? I don't think so. Okay, unfortunate. Alright, so Gwyn is just like Lily and Priscilla, right? Primula, rather. Yeah, these kind of all sort of... These 4 actually sort of work with each other. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because I would like to get another person that benefits them in there, but... It's kind of fine. Okay, so we'll probably just send in Brown. That's the last one, and then we got like another person randomly. So we have the whole 5-stack come in. We've got these guys here, and then we got these guys here, and then we've got Ruby who can come in to replace whoever gets knocked over. I think the best place to put Ruby right now is over here, all on her lonesome, unfortunately, but that's fine. People view different media for different lenses, yeah. Although, to be fair, I don't actually know how much people actually think Monster Jump Out is actually scary. It's hard for me to tell. Because a lot of people, like, just sort of get shocked about it, and then they're fine, like, right after. And if that's kind of what's happening, then they're not really actually getting scared by it. Alright, so this is gonna suck. Unfortunately, it appears that even God's vanguards have turned traitor. I can't say how this is a bad thing. Your zealotry is awfully grating. Not to mention your atrocious treatment of Lily. Excuse me? Sorry, but I'm totally done with this. I get that some folk are all in, but I don't want to be a puppet. Plus, you gotta stop calling Lily a pale imitation. So you're pretty locked into Signalis. Did that change? That is a very high likely odds. Signalis is pretty high chance. There's a choice for me between like that one and like 3 others that are all kind of in the vein of being a bit similar to that. But honestly, it's going to come down, I guess, to whatever goes on for the best sale during Halloween. So we're going to see what goes on for that. They're all kind of like that top-down indie horror kind of thing, though. But yeah, I really do want to play Signalis. It's just all the other ones look pretty good too. The one that actually came out that I saw that was sort of more for me specifically is that there's a King in Yellow horror game, and I've always been a big fan of Haster, so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's any good though. It looks kind of okay, but I'm not actually sure. Well, I believe this is just a waste of air, just so it has been said. If you choose to withdraw now, your life will be shut in spare. Just who disrupted the world's balance, Let's promise world's tranquility deserve to be scrubbed out. Couldn't care less which side of the scales I fall on. Anything I dislike, I discard. Those are a perpetual source of misery may have to kill you outright. Fine, those are some bold words to be delivered to the arbiter of happiness. You think this is a simple matter of opinion? No, we do not wish to be ruled. Yeah, at least this province will be a lot more forgiving. Haven't I already said that I won't step into your fights? A matching set of defective goods, I see. It is our duty to police the world of stains and return to righteousness. Speaking of, have you played off yet? You'll have to kill this perpetual source of misery outright. Yeah, there's no saving this. I don't think I can restrain her either. Oh. I understand. Well, it would be a best if my hands were the only ones sullied. Can I actually not kill... do I actually have to kill her? Either way, these troops seem like they're kind of ridiculous, apparently. I seem to trash that auto and discard and band together, but there's still hope. It's not too late for you to repent. However, you have clearly demonstrated the endorsement of Dana's thoughts. That calls for strict re-education. Okay, well, we've done some debuffs on these guys. We've done some damage. Our MP rate is gone, so that's all fun. Okay, so we are going with a couple people before they are. So what we probably want to do is actually reduce her attack by a bit more. Looks like she'll actually counterattack us off that, but that's kind of fine. We could also do Mass Knight, which would be funny. Okay, so what I want to do is actually get rid of like the militiamen wherever I can here. I think most of the damage is actually coming from her. If I could actually get our defense up, that would be great. But I'm gonna have to just check something here. Okay, the ones who go before her are these three. So I may want to just reduce her attack damage by as much as possible for... You got swept up in Hades? That's fair. So there's a character in Off that this lady's rhetoric is going to remind you heavily of, so if you get to that, that'd be interesting to know. Okay. I feel like what I want to do this particular turn is just knock her health down enough that she's not... actually a threat to us the rest of the time. They are going super hard after one of our guys, though. Because he's being targeted down by everybody, I kind of have to do this. After that, she's going to have already attacked, so I can do this, and then... I kind of wish this was different. Okay, Man, this is going to be rough. This is actually kind of hard. What if I did this? This one reduces my ability to do some certain things, but you know what? Actually, let's do this. Because this will wreck a lot of them. And then we can do that. That'll reduce her down by a third. And then we can get rid of some of the militia. Being in 1 to 2 sittings? Yeah, that's fair. I think Hades is one of those games that's supposed to have like lots of potential for you to like do repeated playthroughs, so it depends on what you mean by beating it, I think. Everyone. What's this gonna do to me? That hurt her own troops a lot too, actually. That healed her a lot. You know what? This puts us in an interesting position. Okay, so if we use containment attack, we can lower her attack a bit. Our defense is all completely borked, but she's going after just one person right now. So you have to guard, and that's fine. Oh, you mean Off? Yeah, okay. That's fair. It technically has multiple playthroughs, but it's really unimportant. So, okay, ouch, that hurt. Okay, so I really can't let her use counterattacks against me.
One, two, three!
Okay, she's down to about half. She's using an attack all, so we're kind of screwed here, actually. Guard. He goes before her. I can do fox hunting. It's not gonna do much. This is actually before her too. So we can use Guided by Cuteness. Guard. $50 for Hades too? Yeah, that sounds about right. She's still, I think, gonna wipe out a bunch of my guys just because we're like at minus defense down minus 60%, so. She's at half health and she's got minus 4 on this, but. Thank God for mercy, oh God. Okay, so we're probably gonna lose some of our buddies here, but it's down to just her, and she's at like half health, so. Yeah, these two being downed is probably okay. Because we actually did do a lot to reduce the effectiveness of the stack here. I think we can actually just go in. It's saying that we're not going to do much here, but I don't know. I feel like that's a bit of a lie. We can hop in with these guys. Try and do some damage here. Delegating might be fine, because we're just trying to chip her down a bit. That brings her down to 8,000. And this will bring her down to like 7,000. Okay, do I think I could actually beat her with this group? I'm gonna save real quick. I feel like the game's lying to me about the no capture thing. Your world sucks the life out of everything, but that'll end today. I'm taking mine back, here and now. Well said, Lily. Here's this is your fight. Be remiss of you to not offer any assistance. I refuse to let your worthless pawns create any more hurdles. You miserable miscreants must be removed from existence. Okay, she's at 5th, so... What I would like here is to actually negate her attack by as much as possible, so we kind of actually want to just hit her. But... I kind of have to just defend with you. Okay, so we can reduce her defense and attack, like, basically down, or her attack basically to nothing. I think this, Gwyn goes after her, so she's gonna heal herself back up. Both got that, like, big hero skill. I'm trying to figure out what those little signs those little followers she has have, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, so she healed a bunch, we lost a whole ton of attack and everything, so we're not going to actually deal that much damage to her this round. She's going after Lily and she's 3rd. I'm going to just guard here and I can fire with everybody, I feel like. We're doing very little damage though. I'm gonna still try this. Apparently she gets to steal first with that ability. Ow! God! Okay, well that's game over unfortunately. Well... Yeah, had to reduce her hit points a little bit more than that. Let's see what they say about this one. That was kind of just broken. I've never met anyone more difficult to reason with. You're like the last person who should be saying that. Please, I possess a modicum of good sense. The fact you didn't go any higher than modicum says a lot. Besides, I've never harmed my allies. She doesn't appear to mind losing hers. Yeah, she doesn't see that as any issue. To her, it's only right. To be fair, Gwyn also does that. She's that kind of creature. Indeed, her every word oozes contempt for those who do not suit her ideals. However, the perpetrator of the plot against the Empire would be skilled. Start by clearing away her brainwashed fanatics. Though they do replenish each turn. That's what our streams are for, which is totally different. It's a concentrated media attack. It's brainwashing not the aim of all broadcasts. I never said that. Anyway, Gina's and His Majesty's show should work. Cut their supplies or force their surrender, then concentrate attack. Man, I can't wait to rub Elmiria's pissed off face in our epic win. Ahaha, that wicked grin suits you well, my dear. Heh, okay, maybe it's a fair reflection of my thoughts, but still. Is that so? How lovely, huh? Allow me to make you smile, although you have experienced a slight setback. Lily, the only one whose orders I will ever heed. Jump scared by damage? Yeah, a little bit. Teach that monster how to fight. As you wish. Okay. Wait, is this the one that... or autosave? Yeah, okay. Wait, I should actually go back to the manual save, shouldn't I? Ah, damn it. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, manual save, we're going here, load. Yeah, so I kind of know how to, like, actually whittle her down. I just didn't think I would need to. And to be fair, if, like she didn't one-shot me, I would have actually been fine. Okay, let's go ahead and hit next. And we just have to stop her from getting reinforcements, so we just use the interception screen. It replenishes those units, but she actually stays really weak. The problem with this, though, is that she's going to get back all those other guys. Okay, I forgot that this is going to suck. Okay, this is weird, because these guys are getting, like, basically, to live for free. If I attack manually, I'm gonna actually end up in a bad situation, too. Do I want to just try and chip my way through her bullshit? Because if she kills all these guys, I think she gets healed from killing them. Maybe I do want to try and actually take her out in one go. Let me just... autosave. Goes back to here. I'm going to actually load this. I'm going to try this again that way. Okay, so I think I might have to manual fight all 3 times. When is this? Oh, that's why. Okay, well... There's also a chance that she doesn't hit, like, specifically Scarlet, in which case we'll technically be fine, but that's a bit of a rougher thing to wish for. Actually, you know what? We could try to do that other thing here that they're recommending. Let's try that again. Let's do this. So we do this first. So I want to double check what this actually does. Force enemies to retreat from area. No effect on units with large icons. Let's see what this actually does here. Okay, so that gets rid of all of them. So then we can get through this a little bit more efficiently with each of these attacks. I feel like this rotation is still going to be kind of sketchy, though. Because we're going to lose 2 energy, so we can only do that once. And then we switch over to, like, the other stream, and it's not going to be functional. I need to check what other things we could potentially do here, but we'll try this with which group first? I feel like this group might actually be one of our better early ones. When she's at like full health. We'll go with this one again. I think we just make sure we don't get counterattacked by attacking with the cavalry.
神の先兵たる姉妹から
Okay.
市民の皆様、ご
This is
助
like
力くだ
really
さいま
rough.
せ。
This person, like her first attack that brings all our stats down is like kind of ridiculous. Like the amount that brings it down as well is also kind of ridiculous. Okay, so she's down to going 4th, that's fine. She's doing a hit all, so we can go ahead and block there. Do this, then this, then this.
攻撃を緩急手荒な真似を
Critical.
だら心痛むも
Guided by cuteness is really good here because it's going to guarantee hit the right target.
よう狙って野蛮ですこと
And her attack is also like going to be way down. She's down
我
to
が
third
神の
already.
導きに従いなさい革命などまやかしです被害状況は
Yeah, it did virtually no damage, so that's good.
逃げても随分手荒な真似
Critical
を
is good.
両角そのまま
あらあら
And Fortifier is always 800 damage, so that's great. Okay, so I don't want to get counterattacks again, so we're just gonna keep doing that again. I don't know what I can do about this turn, though. Can use once per battle, blah, 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 increase defense by 25%, cavalry keeping cost 1 less. Yeah, none of that's useful here. I think we just have to go for bombardments here. And I think we guard with him. Because it'll be the wrong type of attack as well, but he's gonna still actually be able to deal a bunch of damage to us here. We're still doing a lot to her,
死
though.
の安息を与えましょう
So this is against artillery, so we're not weak to this, and we're blocking, so yeah, we're relatively okay after that. Not good, but relatively okay.
見えているわよ野
And
蛮
then we
です
can hit her with Guided by Cuteness for the final turn.
あらあら
Okay, that's a hit all. Let's defend. Do I have enough to do this in a Guided by Cuteness? I don't think. Okay,
攻撃を緩急手荒な真似を
Okay, that helps a lot.
心痛むも恋のなす技
Cuteness is what's going to defeat this nun.
よう狙って野蛮ですこと
Okay.
我が神に慈悲をこいなさい さ
Harold
あ
might be
神
down,
を受
but
け入れなさい
he's still up. Okay,
計算を間違えたようね
so that one worked better. Drop her down a little bit here.
この落とし前は必ず
This leaves her with like literally a pixel of health.
召喚としたことが
Okay, so I'm gonna hit the save button here, and we're gonna try again to do a capture, but that involves doing a swap on this, which could get us like screwed. Guided by Cuteness is designed to make you sound ridiculous. Do you mean me in particular? Because I can understand that.
高爆笑を見せちゃうよ
Okay, so he sets capture stream. She's gonna replenish the units, but What we should be able to do is actually, like, capture her before she can even act, so... Let's go find out. She healed to... Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. Okay. Well... That's true for most moves in this game. No, that one in particular is, I think, especially egregious as far as that goes. Okay, I guess we're going in. No capture stream on this one. Should be able to go just punch her directly with Scarlet before she can even act.
市民の皆様、ご助力くださいませ。あんたの世界は一それがよくこうし世の不幸を生む存在は排除す
Well, I
る
mean,
だ
the
け
game
よ。
was made for one guy in Canada. Good point. Yeah, so no, it is, I guess it is only designed to make me sound ridiculous. But you know what? I embrace the cringe. I'm not gonna. I don't regret anything. Wow, she goes for Scarlet. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and guard here. Just gonna Crimson Wave. Shoot her. It's fine. She's going 5th, so.
大地を鳴らせ。
To think that such worthless pawns would rebel.
認めら
Well, I
れ
shall
ない
not。yield. I will never acknowledge you.
認める必要などない。
私たちの
Especially
前
since
か
we're
ら
not going to be around much longer. Dead. Okay, so I do have to figure out if I could actually capture
暴れ
her.
てるねぜ。
I'll
次
try
は
that
ど
on
い
my
つだ
own time though, because it is just basically that's game. So we're gonna try the other run next week, basically.
さすが
That was
特
certainly
殊
a
工作
performance
員の
worthy of an
頭だ
elite
けある
covert
が
operative.
血をまき散らすよう
I
な
suppose
無
we're
様な
not deemed to
姿
show
を
us
見せ
an
ない。
unsightly appearance. Republicans all belong to a greater good. I regret nothing for a leader, even death is.
そういうところが狂信者
Greater
だと
good,
いう
don't make me
のよ。
laugh. The mere ramblings of
部品
fanatic.
であんたの
No
言
matter
う
how you
部
word it,
品
you
も
only
正しい
believe
もん。
that people are to be used.
僕も
Honestly, I thought I
少
was
しは
something to
共和
you.
国や姉だけど
Yeah, now I'm done following your
プロお
rules.
姉様。
Blue, Earl.
おかわ
Oh,
い
how I do pity you, that naive dream of yours.
ただの部
Remain
品で
nothing but
あれ
a
ば
vision, unless she's
夢だ
turned into William Shatner.
何
One guy, that's you. He's the only target audience. Yes. I mean, I actually have not seen very much people make people talking about this game for obvious reasons, really. But you know, what? Wait, what?
今の
What nerve
タイミン
expiring
グを
on
見
cue
計ら
like
った
that?
あれは合図
That was a
だ
signal. The main force is on its way.
沖から船が
Are those ships? Who are you? This is
なん
Lady
だ貴様
Scarlet.
ら動くな
Freeze! This castle
この
is being
城は
seized.
共和
The name of the
国軍が
Republic. We
接
are
収す
fighting
る
France now.
一般人には決して
Don't
危
harm
害
any
を加
civilians.
えるな
Start streaming once everything's set up.
準備が
I wonder what happens if I have an army stack there.
どうだった
How's it look?
ローザリアから上陸を開始。どうし
What
よ
are we
う。
gonna do? They've
こ
got
の
our
まま
hands
じゃ
拠
tied.
点をテートに
Move
移
our
せ
base to the sea. Surely Gwyn won't mind.
君はこの
You
国
actually
の
intend
た
to
め
go
に
to war
戦
for
っ
this
てくれ
country?
勘違い
I'll
す
make
る
no
な
mistake. I'm still acting as
私
I
面
please.
白い世界
I
を見せ
promised
てや
Lily
る
that
と
I would
リリ
show
ー
her a
にした
fabulous world.
面
What does
白
that
い
even mean?
いや、
Oh,
よ
you
く
know,
わ
I'm
かん
not
ない。
sure.
本人に
So
も
we're
わ
fighting
か
for
らない
reasons
もの
so
を
vague
目
even
的
your
に戦
advisor
う
can't voice it.
じゃあリリーお
Fine,
前
in that case, Lily, be
私
my
の
wife.
妻になれ
はい
Excuse me?
ま
What?
た何
Can't
をバカな
be
こと。
serious. You're only saying that because you're jealous.
いや
No, I am, very much so.
こういうアホ
More
なこ
absurd
とを言
something
い出した
sounds, more
スタ
serious
ー
Scarlet tends to be.
それでいて確信は
Therein
つく
lies
の
the
よ
problem.
ね。
Really, it's nothing but trouble.
今の世の中では女同士の結婚なんて鼻で笑われるのがオチだ
Yeah, like anyone can stop you right now.
だが
However,
ス
the
カーレット帝国は
Empire
違う
welcomes any and all desires.
誰もが他人に否定されない国を作る
That could be dangerous, but you know what? Behind the steam, throw the rubber duck, follow my lead. That's how you escape the hot springs. What?
好きなことや
Whatever
やり
people
たい
wish
こ
to
とを
achieve
否
will
定
be
させ
lauded
ない
instead of scorned.
私はリリー
AI? I don't know.
お前と結
I
婚
want
し
to
た
wed
い
you, Lily.
私はスカーレッ
So
ト
since I
様のご
suppose,
主人様なん
supposedly
でし
wear
ょ
the pants, that mean me,
旦
your
那さん
husband?
受け入れる
You're
の
accepting?
ちょっとおじさま
Are you hearing this, dear
あな
Brad?
た
Your
の娘
daughter. That little Scarlet's going to be a bride.
エリザベスが自ら結婚する気になってく
He
れ
actually
た
calls her Elizabeth here. Yeah, you know, he's like, this is the best I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna take it. I accept this only because I can't get better. It's fine.
この娘
But
にして
daughter
こ
like
の
father.
親
Oh, for the love of this was meant to be a serious
真面目
discussion,
に考
was
え
it?
お前たちにも協力してもらうぞ。
I'll be counting on your support as
も
well.
うすぐ日が暮れる。
But the hour grows late. We'll
デ
head
ー
to
ト
the
に
sea
接近
tomorrow.
する。お前たちも
Get
しっ
some
か
rest,
り
everyone.
体
The
を休
decisive
めろ。
battle is upon us. Okay. So I'm gonna have to figure out if I can beat that nun and capture her, but Act 4, the most outrageous courage is still to think to yourself. Aloud, Finn. Oh shit, there is another act. I did all this leveling for nothing. God damn it. Also, given how hard that stupid nun was to beat, how the hell is it gonna get me harder from there? What the heck? I left without saying anything. This game is going on the list now. Going on which list?
スカーレット
But
さん
like,
結
there's no way I
婚し
could
よう
make
だな
marry
んて
Lady Scarlet.
笑っちゃうでも
It'd be hilarious, right? I mean, I'm with me, the president's daughter.
さよなら
Goodbye, Lady Scarlet. Daughter of the Republic President Noah, who oversees a special Schwester unit. Despite being raised to eventually succeed Commander Almeria, her low scores in physical ability, tactical prowess, and loyalty have resulted in need for continued training. Her qualifications will be recessed after her participation in the plot against the Empire, where she is to incite Scarlet to start a rebellion, albeit unknowingly and entirely of her own volition. Yeah, she's not going to escape. That's not going to work.
事の始まりはこ
So
う
this
だ
is how it all began.
私のお
My
父
dad,
さん
President Noah Wilding, turned the Republic into a super
ノ
efficient,
ア・バイタリ
hyper-modern
ングは
nation.
共和国を超合理的近代国家に発
Oh,
展
so
さ
he's
せ
not
た
talking about France, okay.
民衆を平均化し
He made
均
everyone
質
equal
化
and
し
kind of bland.
突
Even
出した能
wickedly
力を
talented
持
folks
つ
who
人
thought
材
that they
さ
were just another replaceable
え
cog
代
in the
替
system.
可能な部品として教育した
I don't think that there's any chance that this game was not going on that list. Have we not been paying attention to, like, the entire game?
私はお父
I was
様の
raised to be a
代
successor
替部
from
品
day
とし
one,
て
and that
育
meant
てら
getting
れ
an
た
education with the secret Schwester unit, which produced all country's spies.
特共和国を一
Since the
足
Republic
飛び
was
に
such a
発
huge
展さ
success,
せた
my
お
dad
父
wanted to
様
take
世
the
界
methods
中の
worldwide.
国々を
That
同
way
様
everyone
の
would be
手
happy
法
and
で
think
発
only
展さ
the
せ
right thoughts.
その第一歩と
First
し
off,
て
on the
選
third
ば
the
れたの
Empire
が
next
隣
door.
国
Honestly, it was long past its
もは
expiry
や
date
老
anyway.
国家として帝国の腐
Rome
敗
really
貴
class
族
ate
た
up
ちは
everything the Republic
共
told
和
them,
国
and
の
then
真
after
意を
seconds
知ら
without
ず
batting an eye.
甘い言葉に簡単に転んだスカーレット様をグウィン
Honestly,
殿下
that
の
list
妃
is a
に
great way to like get recommendations for some
推挙
pretty
した
good
のは
games.
彼らだ
Let's be clear here. I mean, it's pretty useful. They're the ones who nominated Lady Scarlet and then Prince Gwyn's Prince Gwyn's betrothed.
私は
I
プ
had
ロ
no
パガ
idea
ンダ
that
兵
any of
器
this was going on though.
配
All I knew
信
was
艦
that
の
they
テス
sent
ト
the
チームを
team
率いる
testing
責任者と
propaganda
して
machine, aka
何も
Steam
知らされ
Craft
ずに
Remake.
帝国次期皇帝であるグウ
They
ィン
wouldn't
殿
have
下
thought
と
that until
ペ
this
ンロー
moment.
ズ公爵令嬢の
You
ス
know
カー
what?
レ
That's
ット様
probably true. They
二人
don't
の婚約
understand
発表を
subtext
配信す
or
るために
text. Since His Highness Gwyn would be the next emperor and Lady Scarlet was the all-important Penrose house, their engagement was kind of a big deal. So stringing that announcement was only natural.
スカーレット様の
Lady
暴力
Scarlet's
性
not
は
intended
周
to
知の
work
事
any sort of
実
secret either. The idea
も
was
し
to trigger them
暴
and get
動を
Bibbles
誘
started
発
with
させら
their
れ
own
それを民意分断のきっかけとして利用しようとしそのための帝都大規模放
That's how
火
Torch of the City came into
使
play.
われていたのは配信憲兵隊が
The
押
only
収
bomb
した
the
火
police
炎
were
瓶の
confiscated
中身
was
と
the exact same
配
as
信
the
艦の
airship
燃
ran
料
on.
が一致した
That's
これ
with
が
null caps.
共和国の関与を決定づけ
Just
る物
realized
証になった
what you guessed is pretty conclusive evidence.
大統領
The
兼
President of No controls
シュ
both
ベスタン
Schwester
総
units.
司令ノア
Now
実
here,
行部
codename
隊統
Charity was
括
the one who got things
コード
done.
ネーム博愛アルメリアすべてはこの二人の決そして
Previous Emperor Alex.
先
He
帝
had
ア
to
レッ
die
クス
for a
陛下
murder.
が
Back
殺さ
when
れた理
Almeria
由
infiltrated the Emperor to lead
民意
the
分断
Empire.
の事前工
Laid the
作と
groundwork
して
for
侵入した
Polski
アルメリア
to
は
my dad's gospel of Emperor
アレック
Alex.
スお前らの
The
国
Kremlin
じ
was
ゃ
not impressed. He told us
正し
straight
さ
up
が
that.
そんなに
That
大
might
事な
fly in
の
your
かい
country, but sure as hell won't here.
だがここ
Empire's
は
people
帝
aren't
国
perfect.
だ
They deserve to make
間違
mistakes.
っちゃいけない けない。
Take your mission
なん
over
て
somewhere
決まり
else.
はないのさ。
And then he got murdered.
障害になると認識されたアレックス
Sand
陛
marked
下
as a
は
clear hindrance.
シュベスタンによる
Make sure
命を
he wasn't
奪われ
away
た。
for much longer.
そしてその罪を
Taking that crime in the future
皇
means
太
that
子
he
妃
was
候補
basically like killing two
ス
birds
カー
with
レ
one
ット
stone.
様に着せ
There
る
you have it.
一
Grizzly
石
story
二
behind
鳥
the
の
Blood
作
Rose
戦
disaster.
それが
Okay.
自腹の傘下の真相だった結局
This whole time I've just been dancing my dad's
私は
logic
ずっ
game.
とこんなこ
Don't
とは
let
も
anymore.
う
I'm
終
putting
わ
an
ら
end
せ
to all
る
this. Yeah, well, Six Semper Tyrannus. Read the report. My father died in defense of the entire empire.
僕はこの国を守
Sir,
る
all
ぞ
told his last wish. I'll protect
父の
that
意志を
that he
継
held
ぐ
so dear.
いい面構え
Oh,
に
there's
な
a
っ
good
た
look
な
on you. I guess we're just repelling the French. The Republic
共和国
forces
は
town is
こ
completely
こって
surrounded.
なんだと
What?
バカ
It's possible. It's too
展
soon.
開が
What
早
are
す
the
ぎる
civilians doing?
関心はど
わしらが帝都に集中している間に
Mechanized forces?
機械化したんで一気にやられましたな
We've been had completely and
電
thoroughly.
撃だがこちらには配信感があったはず
リリー
Where's Lily?
リリー
How
は
long
ど
has
こ
she
へ
been missing?
まさかあ
Well,
の小
Steve, she
娘
must have double crossed us.
待てジーナ
Hang on, Gina, we don't know that for sure.
弱りました
Gets worse.
教会の
Republicans
通
destroy
信
the
設備
church's
は
streaming
共和国
equipment.
の手の者に破壊されていました
配信感
Without
が
any
ない
communication system,
こ
we
ちら
can't
から
call for
停
any
戦交
negotiations.
渉出撃だ
And we'll simply attack, and
私
I
が
shall lead
先
the
陣を
charge.
切る
落ち着けスカーレット
No time
下
for
手
rash
に動くんじゃない
Yeah, but she's no person for non-rash actions. Fish hijacking the broadcasting system, sir. Good, good.
帝国民の
Was
諸
there odds that there's a there's a lie and there's
共和
another
国
secret
大
final
統領
act version too?
ノア・
Pretty,
バイトリー
probably decent. People of the Empire and the Republic's president, Noah Wheatling. Yeah, no, I can see why people follow him. My dad worked to make the Republic the mighty nation it is today in just one generation. The country's technology increased by leaps and bounds, which also reinforces rule. He's a monster of a president. It's no wonder he's worshipped. Yeah, I don't think that's why, but okay.
帝国で起きた騒動は民
He's like
衆
a
を
K-pop
巻き
star,
込
so
み
even
犠
unfairly
牲者を
told
増やす
growing
一方
unrest.
である罪なき
I,
人
for
々
one,
が
cannot
犠
sit
牲
idly
に
by
なる
while
のは
innocents are
許
being
しがたい
sacrificed.
共和国は
Republic is here to
人道
provide
支
aid
援
and
と
restore
治安
civic
回
order.
復のためこのない首謀者たるスカ
Successful
ーレッ
capture
ト
and
を捕ら
execute
え
Scarlet
処
to
刑
provide
し
that peace.
諸君らに平和を送ろう
Alright.
反応がな
Trust you
い
have no objections, though we did also
電
reclaim the
波を奪い
airwaves.
返してくると踏んだのだ
Oh, isn't that rich? Aid my ass. That's his usual song and dance. Logic goes out the window to protect folks. Don't give a damn about him. Lily's whereabouts are far more. Look at the screen. Another stream is starting. Okay, I'll just have to take the sea streaming tech down with her. And without the stream airship, we can't access the airwaves. Actually, Astria Base should still have a viable system. Assuming it's in decent shape, we can cut my... I didn't click anything there.
高速工
Is
場
it
と
really
一緒に
okay
来れ
that
ば
the
よかった
Duchess
の
isn't
で
here
は
for this?
だっ
I
てさ
mean, you know Lady
スカー
Scarlet.
レ
She'd
ット様
instantly
じゃ
throw
お父
hands.
様に喧嘩売っちゃうでしょ
Yeah, she would. I'm the
私
Scarlet Empire's Chancellor,
Scarlet
so I'm the best person to
帝国の首相だよ。
negotiate.
て 違う
Oh, who am I kidding? I'm just running
私
from
は
Lady
スカーレ
Scarlet.
ット様から逃げただけだ私は何
Sure, I
も
didn't
知ら
know
な
this
か
up,
ったけ
but
ど
I lied to my teeth about who I
見る
was.
どの辛
There's
さ
no way
で
I'd get me
スカーレ
kind
ッ
of
ト
past for
様
that.
に言い訳できるんだよ
You don't know Scarlet very well.
ここまで流
Been
さ
going
れ
with
て
the
きた
flow, but
だ
it's
けの
finally time to
私
take
は
a stand.
自分の意志でお父様に立ち向かうのそした
Then
ら
maybe I'd be closer to being
ス
worthy
カ
of
ーレ
Lady
ット様
Scarlet.
の隣に着いた
We're
急
here.
いで準備お
Come
願
on,
い
let's get set up.
通信設備問題
Yeah,
あり
all
ま
the
せん
equipment checks out. We're ready
いつでも
whenever
行き
you
ます
are.
みんな
I'm sorry for dragging you all
付
into
き合わ
this.
せ
何をおっしゃいますやら
Don't be. We follow eminent advisor
リリ
Lily
ー
to the
閣
ends of the
下
earth.
と共にですよ
Testing. This is Chancellor Lily of the Scarlet Empire. Dad, I'm just gonna take a minute, so listen up, okay? Lily? He's the president's daughter? Lily, damn it, where are you? Hurry, pinpoint her location.
早く位置を特定してくれ
Alright, so you need those weird geoguesser freaks to help you out, I guess.
私さ
I forgot who first got here. I thought the Empire had issues. It does. They're pretty severe, actually.
だけど
But after I met
ス
Lady
カーレッ
Scarlet,
ト
there
様
hasn't
に
been
出
a
会
dull
ってから
moment.
あんなに破
So
天
he's
荒
kind
で
of
めちゃくちゃで
quick to
す
jump
ぐ
straight to
殺すぞ
violence,
とか
but
言っちゃうけど
oh, so you do know her well.
でも
Being with her puts me at ease. It's
一
like
緒
I
にい
finally
れ
found where I
ば
belong.
心地よかった共和国に
Guess it
私
sure
の居
as
場
hell
所は
wasn't in
な
your
かった
republic. You idiot, you ought to be strutting around here, giving me the
お前
orders.
はふんぞり返って私に命令する役目だろ
何が
Let's
正
be
しいか
happy,
とか
alright.
何他人
No
を
one
決
has the
めつける
authority to
権
decide
利
that
な
for
ど
anyone, not even you, Dad.
誰も持ってないお父様でさえも
Hit that teen rebellious phase, huh?
振動なんてどう
Say
せ
it's
建前
humanitarian
なん
work,
でし
but
ょ
that's just a front.
でもここは帝国だから共和国
This
み
place
たい
doesn't
にはさ
belong to
せ
you.
ない
I'm not gonna let you make a
ここ
republic
はあんたの
2.0.
国じゃない
I think this is actually just an expansion of the first republic, but, you know, whatever. It seems that someone impersonating my daughter has hijacked the signal. Call Rainbow, quick. I don't know who that is. What a waste of resources. Insensible insurgents should lay down their arms and surrender. Oh god. Wasn't that the Astria base? It used to be under 2nd Division's control. Heard that Schwester unit was using it to store streaming equipment. The more I realized how entrenched they were, I regret not noticing sooner. You know where she is? Yeah, she sure takes after you. She's stupidly in the thick of things. Damn it, a little sprout like her is bound to wilt under that pressure. That's it, I'm gonna rescue Lily. You can't leave, Scarlet. The entire army is under your command. You take over then.
落ち着けバカ娘呼吸を考えず進む愚を犯す気か
It's faster to switch to your bayonet than to reload your musket, so we've understood this. We know what we need to do.
考えれ
Not to
ば
mention how even those
モン
KD
バス貴族どもも
caution is
共和
key.
国に懐柔されたのでしょう
Geoguesser guy? Yeah, Geoguesser guy
周
got
到
it.
ですな
もし
So, well, this is just
ち
trying
っ
to
こ
throw
い
a
の
wrench into
は
her
父
papa's
親の
plans.
思惑をかく乱しようと動いたのでは
だからどう
All
だ
the
って
reason
言うん
why
だ
I should go.
あんたがうろたえててどうすんだいあの子は
She knows exactly how
父
shrewd
親
her
が
dad
恐ろ
is
しい
to
策略家だと知っていて
and she still chose
立ち
to
向かってる
challenge him.
あんたや私たちを
I'll
助け
try
る
and
た
keep
め
us
に
out
だ
of trouble. She's making me
泣
cheer
か
up.
せるじゃないか
罠張ってる方としちゃ間を荒らされるのが一番困るんだよな肝の
He's
据わ
got
った
guts
条
that
件
much
だ
sure. I better start pulling
あ
my
の
weight.
覚悟に見合う働きをしてやらんと
スカーレッ
Scarlet, I can't thank you enough for giving me a shot at avenging my father.
トだから
Whatever you need, I'm here
今度
for you.
は
And
貴
the
様
little
の
ghost is
力になりたい
practically family. Why are you calling her a ghost?
小息
Means that I'll be mine in the rear as
ゴ
proper
ズメは
flying
任せろ
divide.
こん
うちもまだまだ奥方にプロデュースしてもらいたいですだよ
Okay, you really cut the tension there, Rebecca. Thanks. Good job.
先月な
That's
が
what
ら
Mr.
召
Offer
喚
my
も
skills.
友を
We'll
しま
never
しょう
yield to the Republic.
私も
And
同
with
意
the
見
same
ですわ
opinion, we must assist
兄さ
Miss
んを
Lily.
助け
自分も
So
疑
Lily
いを
was
か
an
けたこ
apology for
と
doubting in the first
まだ
place.
謝れていない陛下を救って
Rescue
く
His
れた
Majesty. That favor must be repaid.
どいつもこい
See that
つ
you're
も
all content to act
好き
however you
勝手
see
押し
fit.
付けるじゃないか
当たり前です
Why
わ
naturally, you've been such
あ
fine
なた
role
たちが
models.
始めた物語でしょ
でも僕らも力を
Be
貸そう
generous with our time, too.
リ
Especially
リー
if
の
it's
た
for
め
Lily.
にもね
Oh, I get it. Rainbolt's the GeoGuessr guy. I didn't put that together. That's the problem with comments, is I never understand the context of things that are being said. I should change the timing on this, but I don't actually think that I can change it much more.
分かった
Very well. Be ready to have the party
10
in
分
10
で
minutes.
出撃準備を整えろところでプリムラ
Has
と
anyone
ジェーンは
seen
どこへ
Pimple
行
or
った
Jane recently? They probably snuck on board the air base, or the airship. Get Scarlet to the base where Lily is located. A swarm of treachery agents is after her. Defend the city while Scarlet breaks through the Republican forces and hurry to Lily's side before it's too late. Understood. Okay. So I have to get specifically Lily over there. These are tanks. What the hell? Where does that fit on the, Alright, well, you know what? You'd think that she could actually get out of there via the fact that she has an airship. Okay, so what we could do is I could pick a side to punch through, and I could have that one thing, like, annihilate all of these units that I could just use a broadcast to get through all of these units here, I think, or at least 2 of them. But, yeah, I wonder if Lily can actually hold out against these guys, like, at all. I feel like these guys would kick her ass. Well, in any event, though, I'm going to call it for today. I'm going to try and go back and figure out if I can beat that nun with the ability to, you know, capture her. They said explicitly that I can't, but that just makes me suspect that they're lying, so we'll find out which of those 2 it is, but in the meantime... Okay, so Primula's gone, so I don't have anyone that really meshes with Scarlet in the same way as normal. I do want to just sort of figure out, what is a tank? The important thing is you connect the dots eventually. Well, you know, whatever. Info. Tank? Well, either way, I guess that's something for me to figure out eventually later, but yeah, things are looking interesting on account of we've got like a bunch of armored divisions rolling in on us. That's it's not what I was expecting this to get to, but in any event, yeah, it's going to be our video for today. It's going to be a stream for today. I'll be back next Monday. Hope you found this one enjoyable.